Alrighty. I'm here. Welcome everybody to the stream. Very excited, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just do this. Welcome everybody. Game 5, Stanley Cup Final. Vegas Golden Knights and the Florida Panthers. Excited to cover it, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of emotions. Just gonna share it around here. Ugh. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Good. That's running at capacity here. Very excited for this, honestly. It's been a while. This might be our last stream of the season, so you never know. Granted, the series is far from over, but Game 5, well, Alejandro, we've been here before, haven't we? How you doing, Zach? I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Uh-oh. Matthew Tkachuk will not be playing in Game 5 for the Panthers due to a serious upper body injury. I think it's Jover, ladies and gentlemen. I think it might be Jover. I think that could be the kiss of death there for the Florida Panthers. But yeah, no. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will have a guest later today to watch the game with me. Because, you know what? Like, watching games is fun, but watching games with your friends is even more fun, honestly. And over to share the link around. Appreciate you all tuning in. Exams do not fun, but we ball. Fuck it, we roll, lads. I feel that Aiden Hill should win the Conn Smythe. If he played the full playoffs, yes, but he didn't, so I'm going to take him out of the conversation. It is Jover, dog. It probably is. I unfortunately don't see them being able to overcome the Vegas Golden Knights. They're going to need nothing short of a miracle of overcoming it, which really sucks for Paul Maurice because he got so close. He has never been this close to a cup in his entire existence in the NHL. But, you know. I got Red Bull too, so we cooking. Yeah, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm just sharing this around right now. But yes, I'm excited. Brossoit should get a ring. He will get a ring. He is about to get a ring, yeah. Game 5 live stream. It will hurt when I have to read that Jonathan Marchessault has won a Conn Smythe. That's going to hurt my soul. Carter looking different today. Hi, I'm his brother Zach. I'm normally here. Connor, welcome though. Appreciate you tuning in. Means a lot to us. Is Matthew Tkachuk playing tonight? I don't know. He is not playing tonight. As far as we know, Matthew Tkachuk is not playing in the possible series-ending matchup. Ooh, good questions. But yeah, guys, how are we feeling tonight? How are we doing? How's everyone's life going? Honestly, I know, guys. We haven't posted a lot in a while. We're sorry for that. It's been kind of busy. I'm working at Gold Eyes and such. But yeah, it's nice to have y'all here. You're gonna be so pissed when you find out I'm at a train. No! Are you serious? Jackson! Go around the train! No! Oh, that hurts, Jackson. That hurts my soul. Fuck Florida. Mans does not like the Panthers. I don't know. I'm not a huge Panthers fan, but like Panthers or Vegas, you got to go Panthers every time. I feel like they've beaten the Jets in the way. 2 times Vegas has made so. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, we are the gatekeepers for the Vegas Golden Knights. I don't like it either. Oh God, Jackson, you kill me. I'm just putting all these things in to help get the channel, the views rolling. But yeah, guys, any predictions for the score tonight for such a dirty team? Like, here's the thing. A dirty team is depending on really the situation. Every team is usually a dirty team when they're losing. We just haven't really got the opportunity to see the Vegas Golden Knights losing much. We have seen glimpses of them exhibiting dirty play. We've seen Pietrangelo has the dirtiest play of the postseason. I don't think that's up for debate. But the slash on Leon Draisaitl is the dirtiest play of the playoffs. Easy, simple, simple. You can't even defend it. It's not even a hockey play. It's just a lightsaber motion, but you know. I'm glad Vegas is giving Florida what they deserve. I hope both teams lose. Yeah. Feel that. Feel that for sure. Live stream. Also, Jets about to look like the 2011 Jets. Jets about to look like, yeah, honestly, they're about to look like the 2010 Thrashers if we ain't careful here. It's going to be a lot of changing. I looked at the list. Also, welcome to the stream, Renegade. Thank you so much for tuning in. I looked at the list of players that we have for UFA status or RFA status. I could have up to 15 videos to do in the off season, which I am hyped as fuck about. Panthers pushback? Did I just read that right? The Panthers pushback? Brother! They use it on lines! Zach Lowe, it's a double trade. Oh! How is it a double trade? Oi, 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 you're killing me here. But yeah, honestly, like, do I think it would be harder to trade PLD since he's looking for 9 million? Yes and no. I think yes, of course it was always going to be harder to trade PLD. However, we've heard a lot of speculation around his name, especially from the LA Kings, which is not who I'd expect, but LA Kings have a lot of guys to offer the Winnipeg Jets. So I kind of just got to stay hopeful in that regard, right? But what are your feelings about Hellbuck not wanting to sign with the Winnipeg Jets? I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Like, this guy gave us his best years, and we have rewarded him with table scraps. I don't blame Connor Hellebuyck. Not a single Jets fan should be angry at Connor Hellebuyck. He's given us every opportunity to have an amazing hockey team, and we have pissed it away. It's not on Connor Hellebuyck. It's on us. Sean Dursey, welcome to Winnipeg. Yeah, for a start. Yeah, Sean Dursey. I'd like Sean Dursey. You know, if you get Sean Dursey, you can move on from Schmidt and Dillon almost overnight, which is nice too. No Helly, no Dubois, dumbass, no Scheif, no Wheelers. No Wheeler, maybe. Ehlers could also be on the block. Ehlers is not on the block. Ehlers is actually one of the safest locks to be on the team next season because he has the expectation that the Jets are going to look vastly different this year, and he's welcoming it. As all reports say about Nikolai Ehlers, he's ready for the Jets to make that change of scenery for other players. And that is not going to negatively affect his experience on the Winnipeg Jets at all. And also, Ehlers is one of the few people that actually has a house in Winnipeg. I feel like it's not said enough. But yeah, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Appreciate you all so much for tuning in. I know LA won't give up Byfield and Clark. I think Turcotte would be this trade piece for PLD. Turcotte, Dursey, and someone else has to be in the trade, I think. Dubois and our first for the Habs first, fifth. Dubois, if we're giving Dubois, we don't need to give anything with Dubois. You don't need a package with Dubois. Dubois is getting the package. Is getting you the package. Dubois is the main name brand player, so you don't need to worry about that. Who does Winnipeg have to get to replace Hellebuyck? We get 2 stopgap goalies, probably. If not, I've been thinking about doing a video on this. We're not re-signing David Riddick, as far as I'm aware, which is fine by me. Arvid Holm is technically the next guy on the chopping block to be upgraded to the NHL. I'm okay with him going up to the NHL in a backup role. He is an RFA this year with a lot of our other goalie prospects or some goalies in our system at UFA status, so we'll lose some, but that's fine. No big whoop here. Imagine Commer's our starter for next season. Honestly, I think Brossois being our starter next year isn't out of the cards, and that's something the Jets fans would do. They'd be like, "Welcome back, playoff goalie, Stanley Cup winner, Laurent Brossois." You never know. Yeah, but yeah, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Our goal for the stream, we're gonna say 15 to 20 likes. We'll say that. We'll say that. Possibly last stream this season. Got to go out with a bang. Devin Levi is an exceptional young goalie, but I don't think he's in the cards for us. I think, if anything, probably UPL is on there. Should be not good next season if we lose all three guys. I hope whoever our goalie is he's either young or absolutely awful tank commander. That is true. I feel that. How's the train going, Jackson, by the way? Ugh. I'm excited. I'm excited, honestly, for the off season. I can't wait for July. Morning, Zach. Hey, Mickey, how you doing? How's Australia this time of day? Okay, better hurry before you get stuck behind another train. You absolute fool. But no, honestly, I'm excited for all the moves in the off season. Yeah. Oh, Wes Anderson movie. Oh, that makes sense. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? Sorry, let me read. Do you think the Jets should trade Connor Hellebuyck in the offseason or trade him around the trade deadline? Offseason. Connor Hellebuyck is an offseason move. I think because then there's the ideal situation where you trade him in the offseason and the team you're trading him to has a lot of time to make him an offer. Good. Looking forward to seeing you here soon. Hardy har har. Can we just embrace the fact that we are going to be fucking dog shit next season? We can. We can definitely embrace that fact. It's a cold glimpse of reality. And I know that we're all going to be here like through it. Like I say for me as somebody who covers Winnipeg Jets, I'm very hesitant to want I part of me wants to be really selfish and tell this team not to to still make the playoffs, even though it wouldn't be good for us because it's hard for me to cover like last year we made a lot of money from doing live streams or like a lot for us by our standards like oh boy $100 but statistically speaking we do better when our videos are doing better and our videos are doing better when the Jets are a very good team or at least making the playoffs. So like I have mixed emotions on this. I understand that it is better for us if we are not good next year, but you never know. Do I think we should move on from Kevin Cheveldayoff? I certainly think that. Here's the thing. I don't know how much of this to blame is Chevy's doing, or ownership handcuffing him to certain situations. That's my biggest thing. Is I know for a fact Zimbabwe Fund looking pretty good. We are actually due to be making our first 1K, $1,000, I think, in the next few days if our monetization just crawls to it. So hang on, what are we at? Lifetime earnings. Our lifetime earnings is $991.36. So you know what? The Zimbabwe Fund looking pretty good. We almost there. But yeah, no, like the thing with Chevy is that I don't know how much Chevy's limited by his own creativity or by the oversight of ownership. And if it's the owner's oversight of ownership, then everything else he's doing, I haven't really had a problem with. His waiver claims are, at the worst, a little non-existent on the ice, but for the most part, like Axel Jonsson Fjallby, solid waiver claim. Adam Brooks, kind of a nothing waiver claim. Carson Coleman, kind of nothing waiver claim. Like they're you get hits on that. His trading, he trades for Niederreiter and Nemesnikov at the trade deadline. Those are great trades for the Winnipeg Jets. Um, he in the year before he trades for Zach Sanford. Not good at all. You know, it's hit and miss. They lost. It sucks for Florida teams. They lost against the Nuggets in the NBA Finals. Now they're likely to lose against Vegas in the second finals. They're gonna lose, I think, tonight, which is hilarious to me a little bit. But I hate that it's against the Vegas Golden Knights. Like any other team, I want to succeed in life other than the Vegas Golden Knights, the ultimate villains of the National Hockey League. Coolman will be a Jets legend. You know what though? You know he's got some stiff competition. He has to compete with Riley Nash and Austin Pagansky. Remember them? Do you remember Riley Nash and Austin Pagansky? Wild. I cannot believe they were Winnipeg Jets. They did nothing. They just skated. Pagansky played 16 games with 0 points. They're showing the odds to win the Conn Smythe, and Aiden Hill's plus 900. Yeah, I saw that. What am I looking at? Oh, it's just such a weird it's such a weird vibe, honestly. Did you guys hear that Soap Today, the place where you could watch movies illegally, is getting shut down? A tragedy, I must insist. A tragedy. I am absolutely in shambles over that knowledge. Uh, who in the Jets prospect pool you see making the roster out of next training camp? Brad Lambert probably is the odds on favorite, I think. Brad Lambert's the favorite. It's tough. If we embrace the tank to an extent, Jeff Malot's getting a look. Also, does Robin Leonard get a ring if he's still on the team? Like, what happened? No, I don't think he does. I think he falls under Shea Weber territory because he played 0 games with them. However, like that being like you have to be at least on an active roster to get eligibility. I think it's tough. It's a tough gray area because technically, by that standard, Shea Weber gets a ring if we're going by that standard, right? Because his dead cap is on the team right now. So it's tough to say, but yeah. What happened to that man? He got injured and then they tried taking away his pet snakes. I hate when that happens. Will Florida pull off an upset tonight? They could. It's not necessarily the biggest upset if they do it tonight. Like it is an upset tonight, but it's not. It's a bigger upset if they do it in the next few games as well. Hopefully, in Vegas wins tonight. We see the Phil Kessel come out with the cup. I feel bad that he hasn't played since the first round against Jets because he sucks. To be fair, Shea finally got a cup. Shea Weber doesn't get his cup though with it. Jonathan Quick 3 times Stanley Cup champion. Yup, that is wild. I will say this: it'll sit wrong with me that Aiden Hill will win a Stanley Cup before other legends of the game. That sits wrong with me. Like that doesn't sit well with me. The fact that Carey Price, Roberto Luongo, and Mika Kiprusoff never won a cup, but Aiden Hill is about to win one, makes me sick to my stomach. A guy who's best known for punching people with his blocker should not be in the running for a Conn Smythe. I'm just saying. I will say this: I'm upset that Aiden Hill didn't get fined for last game's antics. Montour starts that, but like you can't have a goalie punching with his blocker. As a goalie myself, that is just not. It's not part of the game. Like, Mans needs to stop. But I digress. Sometimes it's just being on the right team at the right time. Yeah, no, it is, and it's very upsetting. Who's talking? You know what's wild? When it turns out the Jets gave Vegas the only scare of the playoffs. Are we ready to have that conversation, ladies and gentlemen? If Connor Hellebuyck wins the Jets the Vezina this year, uh, he's not winning the Vezina this year. Connor Hellebuyck finished third in Vezina voting. I'm almost positive. Oh, look, another Winnipegger on the TV in Vegas. Nick Taylor. Look at that! Ladies and gentlemen, do we have any predictions? Any score predictions for Game 5? I would love to hear it! Oh, God. We go all this way just to get a Vegas Cup final. Brother! Hardy har har. Alejandro, I fucking wish. Five two Vegas. Honestly, probably 5-1 Vegas. I think here's the thing that scares me. I think Vegas is gonna score in like a minute in. That's what horrifies me. Is the idea that Vegas is gonna do what they did to Winnipeg, what they did to Dallas, what they did to Edmonton. They're gonna score early. Vegas 3-1. It would be tight game, but Florida will be outplayed. Yeah, curious to see if it is a tight game. I don't expect it to be, but oh, brother Alejandro writing the scripts. Man's writing a script right now. Alejandro has a copy of the script. Oy. Ladies and gentlemen, it is almost that time again. It is almost time for the game to begin. What are the Napa Auto key parts of the game? There's the real question. 4-0, Florida declare Hattie. Imagine! Imagine if they just absolutely just ran them out of the building. Woo! We'll see. We'll see what happens coming up here. But honestly, I am just very excited. I'm happy to be back with you all. I am. I must say, it's Goldeyes were at home. Goldeyes swept their series against Chicago, and then got swept against Kansas City, which was like, ow, oopsie daisy. That's a mistake. Jesus. One draft pick and one waiver claim. The rest are trades, expansion draft, and free agents. Jesus. Howden's from Manitoba too. I don't know why they're saying he's from Alberta. The last team to win in their first 6 years of existence is the '84 Oilers. Woo-wee. We are about to start, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. I think my guest is here, actually. So my guest will join me here on the couch. I wait. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm getting my guest right now. Do not go anywhere. There's two cadets on bikes, 7-Eleven, and I'm driving out of the parking lot. And I kind of stop for a second because I drop my phone, and then I pick it up, and then I go to drive out. Hello, Davidson. Welcome to the stream. Come over. I go to keep moving. Tries to hide me. He goes, hey, and I go, and he drives past me. And I go, me, and then I turn around, and the cadets are on their bikes are just staring at me. So then I panic, and I'm like, well, I should really move. So I drive up. So, you know how it is at the 7-Eleven at my house, near my house? There's like a way, this way, and then this way. I go, there's like a lineup going that way.
Especially when you tell them what street you live on. The way you're so open about stuff.
I go to drive out, and the one's like, "Oh yes, come." So I drive into the intersection, but this is still going. The cars start going, and then one car stops and stares at me, and then another car comes out from there and looks at me, and I'm like, ah! Like, I turn around.
Does the stream know what's happening? Or
No, and I turn around, and the cadets are still staring at me.
I bet.
I just drive off. I'm like, Carter, how fast can the cadets? How fast can the bikes move? Well, as fast as the guys on them. And I remember Tubster on one of the bikes, and I went, "Oh, so we're good."
We're all good.
And I kept looking behind me, no blue shirts.
Fat shaming on stream. Alejandro, what's cooking, baby? Not much. How are you doing?
You went to a pool.
My favorite subscriber.
Yeah, you went to a pool recently. How was that?
I went to a pool party last night. That was fun.
Speaking of pools, we need to convince our friend with the pool.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Richard, what's cooking, baby?
I mentioned that to Carter today. I went, "Hey, Richard's got a pool, doesn't he? Yeah, he's going to invite us soon." And Carter just looked at me like I was crazy.
No, it was nice. It was nice. Got a little nippy out.
Got a little nippy.
Yeah, but it was fun.
I can't believe Soap is closing its doors.
Who?
Soap. The thing where
I don't even know what Soap is.
Where they're the place with all the illegal movies. The pirated
here first.
Yeah. Bro, Twitter be having a day about it too. Yes. You could tell which days I've been like, we haven't done anything, time to rig the system.
God. Cheater.
Jackson, very rough.
That's big. That's big. Almost done.
Known Philly fanatic.
Big summer. What are we doing this summer, everybody?
You and me. Oh, fuck.
Zach, I have a question.
What?
Is it Jover?
Not yet.
I mean, you heard about Chuck, right?
Yeah. It ain't Jover till it's Jover.
Jover till it's Jover.
It ain't Jover.
Hey guys, when are we gonna do a pod?
Sorry,
Oh no, I'll just plop down right here. No,
Just don't make a mess on the couch. Bro, you know what I miss? My living room. I miss having a living room. Renovations be taking too long.
I love how we have such a nicer couch down here, but all you can think about is that.
I like walking through it.
You like pacing through the entire house.
No, it's not the entire house. It's just I have to pace through the entire house because half the house is missing. Living room's a no-fly zone because it'll attract dust.
Ooh, guys, Ezra Miller.
Oh, I thought I was going to be the controversial one.
What?
How do you feel about Flash being Batman now?
Being what?
Batman.
What do you mean being Batman?
He's Batman.
Batman.
He said it himself. He's Batman. Rewind the tape. He just said it. I'm Batman. He did. I hope it's in it. How far are we going back? You want to watch the Grammy commercial? Sorry, Cutter. I never asked you how you're doing.
I'm doing just
I walked down the stairs. I'm like, oh, I'm an asshole.
I literally, I get home and I'm thinking, man, I've had sunscreen in my
Welcome, everybody.
for
Appreciate you
9
tuning
hours
in.
at work. It's been driving me down.
Shut up!
I asked him.
Yeah, just don't want to have to rewind again.
Well, let's go for a car ride. He's Batman.
Yeah, he said he's Batman.
No,
he didn't
he's
say
Batman.
he
No.
was Batman.
There is a clip. I'll find the trailer after where he goes, "I'm Batman."
Yeah, no, that's Batman saying that.
No, it's not.
yeah,
It's the
it is.
Flash.
I've watched
No,
the
it's the
trailer.
Flash.
Anyways, but
I like the Flash Batman the best.
Red Death.
Yeah.
Jackson be like, of course you fucking know who it is.
Yeah.
the
Remember I sent you the photo?
Which one?
The
You sent me a lot of
the villain one that was the Flash that was the Batman. Looked like the Grim Reaper fucking thing.
I don't know.
The
This
red one.
Seems to be so much random shit. It's like 11:00. Can I call you? Can I call you? Can I call you?
Yeah.
Oh. Here's the top 10 DC universe.
you know what I love about this? You think that like you're the only one he
Oh,
does.
oh, I know. I know he does this
You
to
think you're
everybody.
special?
Oh, I know I'm not.
Oh, trust me. Like
That's
20
what's
years, okay? Like 20 years.
That's what's alarming.
No, they haven't. They didn't start till 2008. Poor.
But anyways, so I
Welcome
get home
everybody.
and I'm thinking, man, I'm
How
finally
we
gonna
feeling?
take a shower. I'm gonna feel better. I'm gonna get this set up
And
so
then I
Zach
saw
will
his
stop
Slurpee.
bitching, and
I
then
saw
I'm
his
just gonna
Slurpee.
chill out.
Uh-huh.
And so I come in. I'm like, no, because of the soap thing or whatever about the service that got shut down or whatever. And I walk around. You know, like where where there's like that area that like blocks off, so like Zach when he's up in his nest can't see me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I take one step out with a Slurpee, and he's like,
Yeah.
he's like,
Hello.
and I'm just like, I'm just gonna go shower. He's like, we're going to get a Slurpee. I'm like, we? He's like, we're going to get a Slurpee. And then we start driving. He's like, I think they have that blueberry vodka thing on Leela.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Welcome
I'm like,
everybody.
"Great, you can go get it
Florida and
sometime."
OT. He says,
We're gonna go-
"Ooh,
what?
bold
Did they
take."
have it?
They
Oh,
did.
they
They
did.
did. I
You
got it. I got it. I got
This
it.
is what I told you when I told him.
Hey,
you
man.
I didn't get anything.
Hey,
You told me
welcome.
Garden
Nice Jets
City.
hat. Thanks. Appreciate it. Pre-game
Again,
first
just so
period.
he can buy a Slurpee for himself because he can't drive.
Well,
with
Ah,
it.
no, not a Lightning fan. I was gonna say, bro, a Lightning fan and a Habs fan entered our
Bruh.
chat at one time, and they just staring bullets at each other.
Boys, we gotta do a 9-9.
Yeah, of course you'd say that.
What? Think about it.
Of course, you've been.
You can't tell me that was not a fun time.
That was fun.
I
You're the one
didn't
that
hear your
talked. You're the one
decorating.
having absolute mental breakdown because I couldn't show up and open the server the other day.
What? That wasn't me.
I want to move.
What did I say?
Where is it?
Where
Zach,
did I say that?
Use the
This
coordinates.
is hilarious. Are you kidding me? Five
Is that
core
our-
traits of resilience from Paul himself.
Hope?
The guy that quit. The guy that quit.
I love the hope part as well.
Do you want me?
Yeah.
Do you want me to get your Bud Light Lime now, or are you good, Chief?
I'll wait till a little commercial.
Did you tell the woman you were going to be on a live stream? Just if she wants to check in and
I
see
kind
how
of
you're
forgot we
doing?
were doing this. I'm not gonna lie. I
That's
was just was like, okay, coming, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to Zach's.
And then you just send her a link. You know what I'm saying? Just send her a link.
I'll send it to her right now. Like it's a TikTok. It's just
What?
Speaking of TikTok, Carter, what you doing? Oh, here we go.
Carnell.
Carnell.
Carnell seems like a sweetheart.
He does, honestly. It's gonna come out publicly something later on, and we're gonna be so wrong.
Clip that. Clip that.
What did they do to our heroes?
Jackson versus Zach boxing match. Who wins?
How many drinks does Zach have? Because he becomes incredibly resilient, but really uncoordinated. So it just becomes a Jackson can't kill Zach, but Zach gets up every time.
Yeah.
Zach uses DC
Zach-
knowledge confusion
Zach
bomb.
loses by UD. Zach loses. Zach loses.
Pocahontas Pocahontas.
Zach loses by UT, but gains CTE in the process.
many times, Alejandro, where I've wanted to throw Zach over a railing.
Well, there was the
Well, you know what's
bottom of the chair incident.
Well,
comes
you know
to
what?
Yes,
You know what's
that was one of the days.
You know what's hilarious about Zach? You know that the stupid thing in Fortnite when you throw it at them, it makes them dance.
The boogie bomb, yeah.
Yeah, Zach just naturally has that effect to him when he's fighting.
Oh no, he's getting stirred.
He fights with a unlimited boogie bomb effect attached to him.
I want to go home. I'm so excited. You do your little shimmy.
You know what's wild? The fact that one says Florida and the other says Panthers.
I know, that's kind of nuts.
That's nutty. How did I not know that till this year?
I hate that fucking mascot. I can't believe I have to watch
He looks like a Pokemon.
50 Cent?
Oh no! How the mighty have fallen!
Oh my god. He used to be an idol. Now you're doing that?
That bottle of the chair,
Can you
dude?
imagine that?
Wait, bottom of the chair, dude. Can I hear that story or no?
Oh my god. Oh, do you want me to tell it? I'll tell it, because I know you don't remember it.
I remember it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You don't remember it as well as I do. Am I telling this story?
Yeah, you can tell.
Oh my god!
Very quickly.
I've never been so mad at you in my entire life. We went
Starting
to,
it at his Bobrovsky and Hill.
we went to game 3 of round 1. Me, Jake, and Zach. We go to the game, and this guy drank so much. We were all plastered, but Zach took it to a whole new level. Was blasted at Brown Social House across the street after the game, pouting because we lost. And then he got mad and ripped the bottom of the chair off of the fucking table, or off the stool.
The stool. And
So
then,
there's, like-
and I took it as a trophy.
Yeah, he took it as a trophy. And it's like alarmingly drunk. I was so mad.
There is a classic
so
photo
mad
of
at
me
it.
outside, like with MTS in the background of me just holding up this bottom of my chair.
It's kind of like saying.
It's no, it's not. It's MTS Center.
Yeah. Oh god. But anyway, that's just the very dumbed down portion. There's a lot more that happened that night. But I was not very happy. Me and Zach didn't talk for a couple of days.
We sent streaks and that was
We
it.
needed a break.
We got a civic union arranged.
Oh my god, I'm like boiling right now. I'm so mad at you.
I just remember later me, you, and Jake go get beers, and you're just like, bro.
I was so pouty.
I-
Anyway, Knights have the puck. Shot. Nice save by Bobrovsky. Okay, so now they've already went longer without giving up a goal in Game 5 than we did. Pretty much.
Absolute hood classic.
Yes. Blake, what were you cooking? Generously honor the Sharks. Oh, fuck the Knights. Yeah, remember that one? Yeah.
I like that. I was like, who gave this dude?
My bro putting in slam poetry in a YouTube.
Right? I was like, what? I like it.
Nice save there by Aiden Hill.
We're
As
gonna
we get a
live in
whistle at
world
1847.
where the Blackhawks win the draft lottery and the Knights win the
Yeah, have you looked outside
Welcome to the
today?
bad
You've
ending.
entered hell.
like,
It is like,
bro, we've entered hell. It's like infecting me. I've been so
I know.
red.
I'm so stuffed up. I'm like coughing because I can't breathe in the air.
Bro scuffed.
For real. I'm allergic to smoke. So
Mm.
it's not been.
I'm allergic to Satan, and right now he's spewing a lot out there.
Yeah.
And soap shut down? Oh my god.
Reddit shutting down too. Crazy times.
Bro, I went onto the CFL Discord server. I'm like, bro, the CFL Reddit is gone. Like all the teams ones are there. The CFL Reddit just
Shot
like,
save, nice
Jesus,
save by
like
Aiden
90,000 people gone.
Back
Like,
to the point, across. Does Florida score first, though? No, never mind. Why would I say that? Vegas has the puck now.
You said something?
And then the puck left the
you
zone.
talk too much.
They were saying how Vegas is such a Canadian team.
This guy's
He's got his stick.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I thought.
What a chicken shit, Chandler Stevenson. Holding my stick while I beat him to death with my fists.
Well, Vegas built their team right, though. They just added Winnipeggers, so that's what Winnipeg should do this offseason.
They talked about that.
Add more Winnipeggers,
No,
and
'cause they
you
didn't
can't
They
lose.
did not go through the
It's
U.S.
Manitoba.
development system.
Manitoba, whatever. Same place.
You know who's on the market? It's
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh, turnover! Makes a move shot! What a save by Hill!
Did
And
he
the
get the
game-
shot?
Yeah, I think he did. He made a deke on him and keeps it
I
tied.
hear that Aiden Hill has the highest save percentage.
Yeah, Brett, I feel you on that one. I feel you.
in
And Dalton
Stanley
Schoen.
Cup final history.
And Dalton Schoen and Jackson Jeffcoat. You know, the dogs.
Future
Oh,
kid.
they got the dog in them.
Which one? Who?
I don't know. Did they go down?
Both of them. Well, no. Well, Jeffcoat didn't play like a ton because he had like.
Oh,
Yeah,
how
I mean-
long is Kenny Lawler gone for?
Oh,
Oh!
I'm not exactly.
I bet
sure.
there's no call
Oh.
there. I bet there's no call
Kenny's
for that.
out until his visa gets cleared.
Mm.
So that's like a max 4 weeks. Max.
God damn, illegal him.
Didn't even need Kenny though last week. Carlton was picking up the.
Yeah, because when your worst receiver is Drew Wolotarski, it turns out your receiving core is pretty
turns
damn.
out you're pretty good.
When Wally's
And
world
we
is your
still had
worst
O'Leary
guy,
Orange, and he was even solid last season when we put him in.
He was pretty good.
I unapologetically
Agudosi
love
was
Wally.
Well, Agadosi hardly played last season.
I love
because
Wally. Wolotarski,
Hell yeah, baby!
Like-
Country music legend.
Wolotarski, honestly, I just love the fact that he is so content with being like the Adam Lowry of the
Yeah!
offense, just being
Hell
there.
yeah!
And like he'll make a great catch when nothing's
Him and
going
Zach have
on.
that white connection. He's like
oh, what?
Say it
white
again.
connection. It's like Brady and Wes Welker. That's the kind of it's the crappy, slow slot wide receiver.
Oh,
I
shot!
guess
Stay
he's
by Neil. Oh my God! They just put it wide.
I guess he's not a slot, but you get what I'm saying.
Sure,
Eric Decker, Peyton Manning vibes. There, I think that's more accurate actually.
sure. We'll guess that it is. Vegas playing tentative hockey so far. They are a little bit, aren't they? Like 3 minutes in, not much we've seen from Vegas. Although again, that's kind of for the most part like not to be expected. They did a little bit where they talked about the team with their first chance to win the Stanley Cup in the last 4 years hasn't won the Stanley Cup in their first chance.
Mhm.
They've had to wait a game or so to do it. Which was funny because Kevin Bieksa said how much that's understandable. No, he said how understandable that is, right?
Yeah.
And of course he did because
Yeah.
he's justifying his own
Bum,
career, and they didn't win the Stanley Cup.
Oh,
They
I
fucking
know.
blew it because everything Kevin Bieksa says is to justify his own existence on planet Earth.
Pretty much.
This is the Bieksa conspiracy. I will never move around. Like he's actively thinking. This is where I get like
Oh,
he's
not
hoping-
actively thinking.
he in 10 years. In 10 years, he's going to hope that he's brainwashed enough Redditors to have him as like a top 10 player of all time. He's going to be like, yeah, we talk about how points for defensemen are a huge thing, but I don't really believe in that. I don't think points are a big factor of a defenseman's legacy.
Paul Maurice smiling.
Yeah.
I can't stand Kevin Bieksa. The day that he was like, oh yeah, DeMello in there too. He's the seventh guy. He's in tonight because Stanley's hurt. Stanley wasn't hurt. Stanley scratched.
Stanley sucks.
DeMello was playing, 25 minutes a night with Jomo. So, do with that.
Do you want to extend DeMello this year? I
Yeah.
would like to.
Fuck yeah.
I'd like to give DeMello 3 years.
I think 3-year deal is very fine and perfect.
I think 3-year deal, and then afterwards, if he's still playing at a decent pace, I think at that point he just becomes cup chasing, like as a depth defense, defenseman.
He's just a piece at that point. But I think he's a guy because him and Morrissey play good together. There's no reason not to keep them
Nice to see
together.
there, Bobrovsky gets
No
a stop
reason
there.
No reason not to. So you have DeMello, Morrissey, then you'll have Sandberg, and for now Pionk,
But
and then from there you kind of just.
you
choose what
mean
wanna do.
Sandberg and Kalen Addison?
That would be nice. I just hope if the asking price is like a first and a prospect for him, absolutely not.
It
They
shouldn't
can
be
keep him.
because he fell like out of prom. It's funny.
No, I
It's
know, but they're
wild
still
to me.
gonna ask
It is
for
wild
it.
to me that a guy with 25 points just gets
But-
scratched like that.
Well, yeah, no, but also that's concerning.
It is. It is. It is
So how
concerning.
bad is the defensive play?
Well, here's the thing. Who they put in exchange for him was Brock Faber.
yeah, he played great.
Yeah, he did. He played really well, but yeah, I don't know. Dean Evison, not understanding players playing decent offense is not a wild shock to me.
No, it's really not. But
Like, it's very on brand for those type of coaches.
yeah, I just find it hard to believe there's not a team out there that's not going to throw a first round pick at him. Because I can just see someone
You know what team
stupid.
it's going to be, right?
I wonder about the Blues.
I guess the team I was thinking of doesn't have a first round pick, so I was going to go Tampa Bay.
Yeah, no.
Because Tampa Bay has their window now.
What window?
Well,
Bro, that window's shut.
They're
closed.
but here's the thing: they're making the playoffs for the next 2 years, no matter how bad
Well,
they play.
for sure, yeah.
Yeah, because the
You
Atlantic
can't.
is just not. Won't give them the time of day otherwise. Anything but a cup win is failure. Well, yeah, but I mean, like, there are varying degrees of failure. Like, there are times when you don't have the expectation for success, so I feel like it's hard to just state that the
talking
season
about
was
the
a
Bombers.
failure. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Every year that we don't win is a failure. Yeah, for the Bombers, yes.
What a 180, man, on the Bombers last 5 years to where it was. Oh, I think that's too clear.
Well, I love that thing. I think did you see it too, where it's like Jets fans in the last 3 years versus or last 4 years versus Bombers fans in the last 4
yeah.
years? It's like, yeah, it's night and day. They got so good so quickly.
Well, they got so quickly. Oh my god! All my life I watched shitty Bombers.
Turns out when you trade absolutely nothing for Zach Caleros, that's actually a good move.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
and Mark Leggio. Never forget.
Yeah.
Both of them went in.
Well,
Nice stop by Bobrovsky.
To be
Keeps
fair
it a
to
tie
Mark
game.
Leggio, he had a very good regular season last year.
Yeah,
well,
except when he didn't.
what the thing was
No, he
about
did. I
Leggio
said regular season.
is that he would hit the 37-yard field goal and then he'd miss the convert kick.
Oh, I know.
That's always what it was.
Oh yeah. But last season he had a
He had a
pretty
good
good regular
season.
season.
Yeah, no.
He had a pretty good one. And then
He had
got
a
to the
really good
playoffs.
Labor Day Classic against Saskatchewan. He had a shite game against the Alouettes, but he had a really good game.
This
against...
guy doesn't know who Weston Dressler is.
What?
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? When I found that out the other day,
What?
Weston Dressler. You don't know who Weston Dressler is?
No.
The coolest name in football.
Okay.
Bomber Slayer. Bomber Player. Weston Dressler. This guy doesn't know.
Yo, this motherfucker. Oh, isn't this gonna be wild when you and I book a double feature to watch Barbie and then go immediately to Oppenheimer?
I feel like
We're going to Barbie? No way. What?
I was about to say, that is the look of a man who had a ticket for a movie. I did not think he had a ticket for a movie.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Barbie and then Oppenheimer.
What the bro, Jackson? I saw this other day, and it was a meme of I think it was a video of I Show Speed or wherever, and it says Oppenheimer when the nukes he made to kill millions of people just
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you put it in the
It
group
was like,
chat.
oh,
Yeah, no. We're gonna see Barbie and then Oppenheimer, or Oppenheimer then Barbie, whatever you pick.
God, and it's
You'll
not
go
just
to Barbie
Oppenheimer;
with
it's a
Oppenheimer.
Christopher
Yeah, you
Nolan
do,
Oppenheimer
because they're
movie.
opening on the exact same day against one another, and it is the
Yeah, because I'm sure Christopher
I'd rather
Nolan's
go
like,
to
yeah,
Barbie, dude.
we got stiff competition, boys.
Honestly, like I'm not even against going to Barbie, to be honest. I think it
No,
looks
not
kinda
at
sick.
all. Barbie kind of slaps.
Oh, shut up! You're gonna go up to me and be like, "Really? We're gonna watch Barbie?"
No, fuck no. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna show
You're
up in
not-
a
you should
suit and be
ask
like,
your
2
lady."
tickets for Barbie, please.
It's just the Minions movie. Remember all that when they were showing up
Oh,
in suits?
Anyway, Florida has the puck.
You watched
here's
that
what
Barbie
the-
movie.
when was that A's reverse?
Florida
boycott
shot
happen?
stopped by Hill. Rebound that goes wide.
When is that game, like today, or when is that?
What?
The A's reverse boycott that they're doing.
Oh fuck, I don't know.
I don't know. What was that? I read a little
So
bit of it. But
essentially, what
They're
they're
gonna
doing
fill up the stadium to
is
show that it's not.
they're
it's
filling
not
up the
the
stadium,
fans.
and they're getting all this money for all these shirts that they're making, just saying sell the team
that's kind of
because
awesome.
they don't because instead of moving them, just sell
Panthers
it to
have it in
someone.
the neutral zone, taking in the offensive zone.
And they like sold out the Coliseum.
Moves across,
Like,
can't connect, has the puck still. in the high slot area,
I got my
turns it
lot more
over.
fun until you started talking.
Sorry, I looked at the viewer count and I went, all right, so Barbie and Oppenheimer 87. Verhage wasn't hit by Vegas, but I do care because that doesn't fit my agenda. Screw Vegas, dirty ass team. Attaboy. Bro, just making up plot lines. I love it. Wait,
don't like the
Vegas
narrative.
gets that hit? Or Vegas? Call here for the Panthers.
I don't like the narrative, so I'm gonna create my own.
Yeah. Power play for Vegas here.
Wait for what?
I have no
Interference.
fucking idea.
It wasn't penalty.
Stop with the negative.
Okay,
No
are you
more.
my
No
fucking-
more
are
negatives,
you my
only
comments?
narratives.
Are you my comment section?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a penalty, unfortunately.
This is Jonathan Marceau.
That was Brett Howden.
Okay.
That's
Are they yelling? Are they yelling shame?
Yes.
Like the
Irony.
the
Shame, says the man in
Shame's just the man in Vegas.
the man in Vegas with the yellow crop top.
I have no desire at all to go to Vegas, Nevada.
I've been there twice.
I know
no.
you got some desire. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Zach, why don't you tell your Vegas?
No, I'm good.
I'm gonna get my lime. Is it just in the
Yeah, it's
little
just in the
fridgy
door.
fridge?
It's
Okay.
in the door.
A little fridgy fridge.
You're just gonna walk out on that comment?
Yeah, you can tell the story.
I'm not telling the
You're
story.
mad about viewership.
There ain't
There you go.
No, that's just remember that's my surprise thumbnail. Demonetized. They're doing some ice work in the Panthers crease right now. I don't know what the problem is. There we see Bill Zito. Bill Zito. Jackson, is it a stretch to say that Bill Zito is the best Panthers GM in history? My man fell down a well. I don't know. Vegas wins the draw. Back to the point. Waiting with it. To the top of the circle. Back to the point. Across to the other top of the circle. Fires! That goes wide. And the puck will go outside of the zone. So Panthers get a little bit of a line change. As Vegas regroups. Vegas enters the zone. Back to the point. Across. Back to the point. Is Bill Zito the best GM in Panthers history?
No.
Who's the best GM in Panthers history?
Oh, Bill Zito's the only GM in Panthers history.
Back to the top of the
I didn't
circle.
catch
Fires.
that.
Stop there by Bobrovsky.
that was a good one.
Yeah, I know. Holy
Oh, that's a classic.
Oh,
classic.
I thought they'd get called back. Across shot. Stop by Bobrovsky.
This one is a cult classic. Zach.
Let's see.
This one is a certified hood classic.
This is a certified hood class. Notice the gold eyes? Like that was imprinted upon me at a young age.
Yep.
That's an Ace Walker jersey right there.
It was mint.
Retired Gold Eyes legend.
Bro, I just found out the goal eyes player or whatever I used to do batting practice with.
Yeah, he's on third base now.
He's their hitting coach.
Yeah, he's on third base now.
Amos Ramon.
Amos Ramon. And you know what his theme song was? Like with the piano keys. It was like smooth jazz coming out.
Oh, that's kind of sick. I
I
kind of like that.
Yeah, no, I fuck with it. Not gonna lie.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah. They had a guy who ripped off Kevin Owens' WWE theme with his walk-up song. He had it not for the whole season though, so it almost makes me find out somehow Vince found out about it. We're like, yeah, here's your cease and
None of
desist,
this
motherfucker. Shot stop there by Bobrovsky.
Hey, I know you make $20,000 a year playing baseball.
Yeah,
and you eat
none of
ramen
that.
for every meal.
None of
But
that.
that's gonna need to stop.
Yeah, that's gonna need to stop. We are sending someone to Shaw Park. What now? What is a Shaw? We don't care, but we are sending them
Yeah, what
to
is it?
Shaw Park.
Vince McMahon by Shaw.
Yeah, great. Can't wait for the Shaw Network station to be put up in Saudi
I was
Arabia.
about to say Saudis.
Saudi Shaw. Imagine that Saudis just buy Shaw Network.
It'd be kind of funny.
That would be funny.
Our internet would be incredibly fast.
Yeah, it would, but it would also be at a cost that if we complain, we might end up in a desert one day.
So get a lot
Hey,
of shut
I'd
your
like
mouth.
The Wired Shaw steel cage match.
Power play is over here. Panthers kill off the first penalty of the game.
Because they did that once for a match where they sold the name of the match to an ad. They did the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match. That was a thing.
The Hell in a Cell Shaw connection. Hell in a
Like
Cell.
you want to know how bad
Vegas,
it was?
a cross
Big
can't
Mountain
connect on the
Dew right
pass.
in the middle of the ring that was glow in the dark, and they turned the lights off.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
I just
And then
hate
when
the
the
fact
guy
that
went through the table, they, like,
you thought that was
Yeah.
coming too. We nearly had a knee on knee collision. A knee
Swallow
on
my
knee
tongue.
an knee on knee situation. Delayed penalty, and that'll do it. Looks like Vegas is gonna be shorthanded for the first time tonight. I have to work tomorrow at Goldeyes. I don't know what the hell we're doing. It's like an event. How it was explained to me was people are gonna walk through the ballpark and just pick up food like from snack pouches and shit. And I'm like, that sounds dumb. I'm in.
Is it like food, like the food trucks?
No, like they're coming by. They're gonna walk by Goldie's Ago, and they're picking up a hot dog, a drink, and a bag
so
of
it's your
chips.
food, like tester boys.
It's like an event. Like corporate people are coming to.
Yeah, the corporate people that run your concessions are coming to make sure that the food isn't rat poison.
Oh, they're gonna hate when they fail this
Oh,
test.
I got bad news for them.
You know what's funny?
we somehow never got a review.
Okay, so off the record, I can say that I must say that I've never seen a rat at Goldeyes. I on the record have never seen a rat at Goldeyes in my history. However, I have seen a lot of rat catchers put up in the basement. Commercial break right now.
Well, there is like actual requirements for it.
Mm-hmm. We went up to a bag once of like these like plates or whatever that we use for Sky Suites, which is like reusable plates. And we picked up the box and went, well, that one's toast, because like the rats burrowed through it to get to the paper plates.
Oakland A's visit. Hey, did you hear about that?
What?
The raccoon that's been living in the Oakland A's stadium for over a year, and now they can't use the away announcer's booth.
Why?
Because it's destroyed the announcer's booth. It's
Did you not
infested.
realize that?
No, they realized that. They just were like, "Oh, he'll go away," and then he didn't.
You won't see that at Goldeyes, but if you wonder if they have water leakage problems, this is wait, gets better. Look at this. Look.
Oh my God! It's like old Canada.
Oh, is that our? Yeah.
That is at the Goldeyes.
Yeah, I cannot confirm or deny. I've seen that before.
It's literally
That's
a
your
waterfall.
workplace.
No, that's one floor below my
Oh.
workplace. Panthers on the power play here have not scored a goal yet in the.
The reason for the rain delay
Stanley
is not
Cup
because
final.
their players don't want to play them. It's because it is subverting
It's
the foundation.
No,
of the
it's because our workforce is drowning. We need to relocate, reallocate resources.
It's because we have to rebuild.
Good
the
call for
building
sure,
as
but if
it's
that's a
crumbling
BS call, the
apart.
refs love it.
I
Yeah, I feel
I
it,
literally
Jay-Z.
saw that. I'm like, yeah, I'm below all the concrete. Great. Excellent.
My boy, literally floating up to the top of the roof with the water.
I'm like waiting to see the separation in the concrete and just a little piece of rebar in between and be
Last
like,
year
yep,
had so much
this is
Goldeyes
about
drama,
it.
and this year nothing. Like just minimalistic shit.
What?
So boring for a gaslighter like me.
Yeah. I know your stories, and you're like, "Oh, it's gonna be fun," and then it's like, "Oh, someone had a disagreement about something."
Right.
Oh, darn.
It's not as hot as the old stories.
Well, I just remember hearing about how you had gotten one of those beer bats and smashed it on the back of a new employee's leg or something.
I did not do that.
No? What was the story then?
I did not smash a beer bat.
Oh!
Cross.
Can't you go to jail for that? Isn't that assault?
No, but
Shut up. I did no such thing. I obviously told that story very wrong. Completely wrong. Back the other way comes Vegas, moving in. Stone shot scores! And the Vegas Golden Knights go up 1-0 short-handed.
That is so slow. That is so. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Whoa, where'd the air raid come from?
That's it was almost a jet, so
And the Vegas Golden Knights go up 1-0. For legal reasons, Carter. Shut the fuck up. Panthers go into the zone. Motherfucker. What a guy. Can you believe that guy? I can't. What are you drinking there, Jackson?
I'm drinking a Bud Light Lime. I like how you had to ask me if this. Sorry, 1 second. What if this was a Bud Light Lime?
I was asking. I was gaslighting you. I was asking a question I knew the answer to for the people.
This one?
Is
I
that a
just
Bud
love
Light
it. We're
lime?
like at the store, and Zach's like, "Which one is it?"
Is
And
this
then
a
you
Bud
have to
Light
be like,
lime?
"Green one, dude."
Is this a Bud
I
Light
double
Lime?
check.
I don't know, man.
I'd rather ask one question than get
Bud
it
Light
wrong.
Apple. Bud Light Granny Smith.
You laugh like Bud Light Apple ain't
Oh
gonna
my
work.
God.
Vegas shot stop there by
I don't
Bobrovsky.
like Bud Light Apple.
I don't like apples.
I don't either. Yeah, I know you don't.
Apples are okay, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, if you were going to die.
God, Bobrovsky is so low in the net there.
I just can't believe Paul Maurice and
Colasar getting bailed out by another Winnipegger is wild to me. God, you know what's gonna
That's why I
happen?
need more of them. Sorry.
Does Keegan Colasar have a contract next year?
Yeah.
Do they have enough to pay his salary with Mark
Is
Stone
he
on the
a
roster?
UFA? I don't
Doesn't
think
need
so.
to be a UFA.
Is he an
I have a 4th round pick that says he could be a Winnipeg Jet.
I don't want it. He doesn't do anything.
Except scoring the Winnipeg Jets in Game 3.
Yeah. That would be such a stupid
Didn't
pickup.
Bud Light get canceled? No.
No.
Nothing. They did not get canceled south of the border. North of the border. South of the border and south of the border.
South of the border. Didn't like that.
Technically, Bud Light sales went skyrocketing because a bunch of them got destroyed without even drinking them.
If you're upset
It's the
about
quickest way to drink a Bud Light is by breaking it open with the bat or an AK-47. Not
Okay,
my way to drink a Bud Light.
You're upset about a little.
Back the other way come the Golden Knights walking in.
Oh my
Save,
God.
rebound. Another stop. It's loose. Battling away for it. The puck
Why
is
would they
loose.
blow it?
They score!
They blow it? No, I think
They're saying the puck went in. Vegas is celebrating, but Brovsky's upset. Turn this off. I gotta hear him. I gotta hear him. Looked like it's gonna be Nicholas Hag.
Goalie interference.
I didn't see the puck go in.
they blew it. They blew it down. Yeah, if we trade for Keegan Coulter, I'll kill myself.
So the Golden Knights are gonna go up 2-0 here. This is a weird play. Puck is loose. I don't see the puck's in.
Puck's in there. You already blew it though. So Bob's got it here.
Oh, brother. I don't know.
Whistle went.
Whistle goes before this puck goes in. However, it's the same motion.
Yeah, you still got another year for Vegas. Another 2 years, actually.
If you're Paul Maurice, you're pissed off because the puck's under the goalie for like a solid 3 Mississippis.
Well,
Yeah, intent to blow the whistle here.
Paul Maurice has, five keys to resilience, and I'm sure he'll be breaking out all five right now. That's what winning coaches do.
And
Oh
they're
my
and
God.
they're off.
This one counts.
The goal counts.
If it went in before the whistle, that was a good goal. It wasn't done to him. It was just sitting there.
It went in before the whistle. He blew the whistle before.
I thought he
Went
did,
in.
but I don't know. Clearly, something happened. There is that rule or whatever. If it was already going on.
Yeah,
its way, whatever.
motion.
Yeah.
Because we got a call like that a couple years back.
Yeah,
Where
we
Shipe, we scored one, but a 5-hole.
Yeah.
I know the one you're talking about. And it was really
yeah,
funny because I think it was an away game too, and we never get those calls. So we were like, "Oh yay, a gift!"
Mamma mia.
Vegas has now
Thanks.
opened up this game. Wow, didn't even challenge it. I don't know if you like. Here's the thing: how do you challenge it depending on what?
Sorry. No, Lindsay just texted me. I said, "Go, Paul, go." It's like some joke about
Oh.
Paul Maurice. She's like, "Oh, not going well, is it?"
Did you then send another link?
Yeah. Click like on the stream. Sorry.
Is that how you worded it?
I did not send a.
I thought you were gonna send a link.
No, I'm not sending a link.
Imagine she just looks at her Reddit. Oh, what did No One Hockey Podcast DM me and just start a link to her.
Bruh.
We changed the thumbnail to just be your face. Let me tell you the truth about Jackson Onus Chuck.
Yeah, the truth about
Oh,
pizza.
can't name last names.
Yeah.
That's the mention
Yeah,
rule.
thanks.
It's the mention rule.
Okay, no one will be able to see.
Hey, Richard's cable just stopped working. Is
Yeah,
it
but does his
become-
pool still work?
I was about to say, is this full working?
Is it okay if he comes here once?
Yeah. Yes, yes, it's
Yes, it
really
is. Yes, it is. Yes. Tell him to come. Tell him to bring the pool.
Take it.
Ask if he can bring the pool.
Yes. Does it travel well?
Yeah.
It's in ground. You gotta dig. Does he have a slide with it?
Can you
Carter?
bring a slide?
Carter, does the pool have a slide?
No.
Does the pool have a diving board? Is the pool deep?
I mean, there's one part that is the deep end, but I mean, I question how deep it is.
Yo. Can you touch?
Like my feet can.
That's good for us. You're 5'7",
yes,
I'm
yes.
5'9". Let's go. Let's go. How did the Bombers go? Did we get a W? Yes, we did.
We did,
And we
yep.
did a video on that, which
Yes.
you should go check out.
You have to realize,
Yo,
who
we
that pool
posted-
was made for.
Huh?
So, well, I mean, it was made for Richard, so.
Exactly, so
That's
it's
why-
made for us.
It's made for
that's why, that's why when you're asking.
Technically,
if it's, I'm
actually,
like, wow.
if it's made for Richard, there's a chance the water goes up to here.
That is true. He is a fairly small man.
He is a
and that's
short
coming
stack.
from another small
He is
man.
a short stack of broccoli.
Honestly, if you see the way his hair is now, you can definitely say that.
Yeah, that's why I fucking said it.
Although now he sometimes has his hair up in a man bun.
That's okay. We're not going to judge anyone with a nice pool and a man bun.
Absolutely not.
Unless they make $1 million, in which case we'll ask them what color is their Bugatti. Eichel and Marchessault on the assist here. Vegas in full swing at this rate. Imagine the Stanley Cup winning goal was a shorthanded goal by Mark Stone. Wouldn't that really put the point of contention?
Yeah, just need more Winnipeggers. That's all we need.
Yeah.
More Manitobans.
You know what? I'm still waiting for. I'm still waiting for us to play against the Sabres and what's his faces and Kevin's Napa Auto Parts key parts of the game for the Sabres is going to be white horsepower. Still waiting for that one to come up.
White horsepower.
Yeah.
Remember when Kevin Sawyer said on live TV that he tied Jared Spurgeon to a telephone pole and left him there, and he didn't get fired. He's like, yeah, when I was an assistant coach in junior, with Jared Spurgeon, we were just bugging the guys. Oh, it was such a fun time in junior. Actually, we duct taped him to a telephone pole and left him there for an hour. And then the next game was like, I would like to apologize. For and was like, it was a different time. And Dennis is like, All right, back to the action.
Back to the action. The Jets are down 6-3 tonight.
Columbus Blue Jackets.
No, not Blue Jackets. If we're losing 6-3 at that time, it's like 6-3 to like, oh, who would it be? Like Boston. Or Montreal is beating us 6-3. Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Panthers probably need one before the first period's done. Especially if you're missing a Matthew Tkachuk, offense is going to be harder to come by. Oh my god, what if Aiden Hill gets a shutout?
I hope he does, because then the Jets will have to overpay for him in the offseason when he signs here.
No. We get a discount on Lauren Brossois.
I don't want Laurent Brossois.
Do you want Aiden Hill?
Zach
I don't
wants
want
that damn
either.
bench back. Zach wants that damn bench back.
What bench?
The Brossois bench.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. But it won't be a Brossois bench because it'll be Brossois in net 80 games a night.
Lindsay's in the stream.
Oh, is she?
She's not. I just want to see what you say.
you wanna hear the
Bro,
real?
What is it on YouTube? Me seeing all those shorts with like Jamie Phillips or whatever.
Who?
Or what's his
Oh,
name?
the goalie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The Jets sent me down 14 times.
Yeah, because you stink.
I know.
Because you're
Future
ass.
Brady
They
Buck
knew
podcast
my
guest.
name
Oh.
at the airport. Like
Next time I'm feeling real spicy and like legitimately mad at the Jets, I'm calling Jamie Phillips. If I want to vent. You're right, Jamie. This is a
Call
shit
him,
right
and then
now.
we get
You
in
gotta-
touch.
you gotta talk to
Remember,
Richard.
we were looking up
Richard
Tobias
chats
Edstrom's
with,
LinkedIn because we were trying to figure it out.
You gotta chat with Richard when he gets here. He talks to Anthony Potato.
Oh, God.
Can we get Potato? Not as a player,
Oh, we can get Potato.
but as a call. I think Potato would be a hauler.
Let's see if he's still streaming. Oh, he'd be great. I fucking hated that guy.
I love Potato.
I hated that.
Like he was a
motherfucker.
terrible player.
Terrible, atrocious defenseman.
Okay, we should probably cut this
Horrific.
because he's probably that's gonna get brought up when
Who cares? Anthony Potato, you stink, dude. For real? You stink.
Anthony Potato, I'm sorry they disallowed your one
But-
goal as a Winnipeg Jet.
But you're funny.
You're funny.
Same with Nate Schmidt. Horrendous, putrid, stinky defenseman. But funny guy.
Bowser.
Bowser, yes.
My guilty player that I enjoyed watching on the Jets is Lucas Pisa.
I was just about to say mine is Lucas Pisa. Mine was Tim Stapleton.
Mine's Lucas Pisa. I absolutely adored Lucas Pisa on the Winnipeg Jets.
I was just gushing about Spiza with my coworker yesterday.
Yeah, which is funny because if you talk to a Vegas or Canuck fan, they want his head on a fucking pike.
Yeah.
But if you talk to a Jets fan, they're like, you know what? Honestly, I'm kind of upset that that Nashville claimed him off waivers.
Yeah. He had great.
Oh, nice hit there.
He had promise. Here, yeah. He is what he is.
You ready to make our pitch for the pool?
Yeah.
It's going to be a combined
I'll
font.
make a power play.
Oh, power play. Hey, you ever heard of jet lag? The pool boy. Oh God, he's really making it
I'm
hard
trying to
for
jinx
us.
it. I'm trying to jinx
He's
it.
really
I'm trying to
making
jinx
it hard
I'm
for
trying
us.
to jinx it.
You mentioned a man bun. He's making it hard. I don't even know if I want to go in the pool anymore.
Hi guys. Hi Jackson.
Bro, the second I opened that door, I was like, oh no.
Take another sip.
He's gonna need something stronger than that.
How bad do we want the pool? I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Do you like the man bun at least?
You remind me of that guy that gets beat up halfway through GTA 5.
Oh Lord.
Oh God.
So I
His
cut
name
a chunk of my
Lalo.
hair out last week.
You tried what?
I cut a chunk of my hair out last week.
The one in the front of the
No, it was in the back.
head.
So
We
I
threw it
got
all
a
back.
haircut, and I told my hair stylist basically, I'm like, do whatever you want. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna shave your head. You're gonna wear a man bun. All right. I like the man bun. He doesn't. He does not.
I feel like that's a statement, isn't it?
I actually don't mind it.
I'm just not a big
pro
man bun guy.
I'm pro man bun. It can be okay.
Yeah.
It looks good.
We don't discriminate in the
Put a surfboard on. Put a surfboard in the left hand there, and
and put the man in the pool. So it has come to our attention.
You guys are welcome to come over sometime. I'll have all of you over.
When?
Not tonight.
Okay, wait. Who is all? I need that list. Who is
Like
all?
the three of you,
Just the three of us?
if you would like.
is the not? Is
Yes,
is
I
he
know it's-
coming?
yes, yes. No,
He's aware.
And
That's and I don't blame you at all. Like,
brother, he came.
That almost popped out like fully.
In the taxi, you were shell shocked because you didn't get any because you couldn't tell at first because of the stream because I ran a tight ship
You
at
did.
the stream.
I was in the Uber going.
Jake's in like the front seat, we're in the back, and he just goes, "We are not telling them where we are." And Jake's like, "Bro, I don't even want to talk to any of them. What the fuck, man? He puts me in this spot." Jake was so mad.
Oh goodness.
First intermission, ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
I am the exact same way when it comes to like watching stuff.
When are we golfing? Actually, we need to go golf.
Yeah, well, when we both don't have jobs, we'll go golfing.
And then we have to watch Into the Spider-Verse.
The new one's sick.
They literally earlier today
No.
on stream for 10 minutes. We're talking
okay.
about
Sorry,
a
I thought you just
double
meant, like,
header
here. I'm
of
like,
No!
Barbie and
I meant across the
Oppenheimer.
Spider-Verse. not
Hey, that's a good double header.
What?
Barbie and then Oppenheimer.
Yeah,
You get it!
That's
You
it.
get it! That's what I said! I'm like, we are getting a double feature. We're gonna have like
I look
Barbie.
want to go to Barbie.
We're
I
no.
didn't want to go to.
No, we're gonna go to Oppenheimer
I
at
don't want to go
7.
to Doppelganger.
Doppelganger. We're going to Oppie at 7, Barbie at 10.
That would absolutely be a banger doubleheader.
Yeah.
Barbie's actually probably not even gonna be bad.
Barbie's
Is
gonna
this
bang.
the Haunted Mansion reboot?
Adult, isn't it?
they're making a Haunted Mansion reboot.
Can I show the chat my man bun?
Yes.
Oh boy.
All 7 of them,
Oh
thankfully.
boy. Yeah.
Hi to
well,
those of you that wanted me here for
I have
Game
a
5.
strange.
Yeah,
feeling
there's
I'm
the
very
fish.
sorry.
There's the fish. Turn sideways so they can see the tail. There's the fish.
I guess you haven't seen it either.
Yeah. What is
He's trying the reverse jinx.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
just
trying
letting
to
you know,
jinx
so
Vegas.
he's allowed in our
Okay.
house.
Yeah.
This is a thing.
Quite
now,
frankly, it's not
Oh,
working. Where's the Circa Sports sponsorship? That doesn't look authentic to me.
Hey Zach, did you see your favorite movies coming back to Disney?
Which, the Haunted Mansion. I was like, what do you mean? I haven't even seen Barbie yet.
The Haunted Mansion?
Oh,
You didn't like Haunted Mansion?
I fucking hated it as a kid.
Really?
Yeah,
I haven't
it
actually
was a
seen.
Haunted Mansion.
No, I didn't
No,
see it.
there's the one scene that
it was so long on it.
the one scene that fucking drove me up a wall. The one scene that drove me to the
Oh,
brink of
the ride,
insanity.
yeah.
No, the ride's not fun. The ride is not.
is
Ride is great!
You
What are
think
you
the ride
talking
is
about?
scary? You think the ride is scary?
It is scary! It's a haunted mansion! Fuck you! You're a Disney ride!
No, but shut up.
It's
Shut up.
adorable!
Shut up.
Welcome to the Nolan Hockey Podcast.
Shut up. No. Yes, but no. The one scene I hate in the Haunted Mansion is the spider scene in the grave thing where the skeletons are coming out and the guy's got to grab that key. It's like in the cemetery portion outside of it, and the guy's like, and he's like, "Son, open the door! Open the door! There's so many spiders dead, and open the door!"
Oh, the spiders. Oh no.
That
You
means
get it.
arachnophobia
You
mode
get
for
it.
his
You
movies.
understand.
Not a big spider guy.
Not a big spider guy at all. Neither's Jackson.
Well, you know what I
Zach's
hate
gonna
more than
become a
spiders?
director and make the
Fish
arachnophobia
flies.
cut.
I cannot stand fish flies. I hate them more.
Dragonflies I
than
can kind of understand because
spiders.
dragonflies
No,
are just
dragonflies are
They-
fine.
they-
Fish
dragonflies I can-
flies. Fish flies
no.
are terrible.
Yeah, no.
They're gross. Don't go to Gimli ever.
So
Go
I
to
went to
Victoria
Gimli
Beach,
like as a
they're
kid because
Did you see this? Did you see how serious he got?
What?
I said,
Because
don't
this
go
is
to
very
Gimli
serious.
ever, and he went.
because my uncle sails, so we had a sailboat, so we went out on
The
sailboat,
only wait,
and
the
as we're
only
coming
thing
back,
about the Barbie movie
it
I
started
see is the
raining fish
mugshot
flies.
meme.
And we were covered. The whole
Have you
boat,
seen the
couldn't see
mugshot
the white
meme?
of the boat up. It was covered in fish flies.
Yeah.
Everything was just coated. I was like maybe 6 or 7. I was
Oh, that's
crying.
I feel that though.
I was like
I
running back
feel
to
that.
the house, and they were getting one got in my mouth.
Oh
yeah,
my
it was
god!
not fun.
It's like that fucking scene from
How's
you
your
know the
mouth open? Just kidding.
yeah.
Because I was like screaming.
Close your mouth, you fool.
How's your mouth hole?
Yeah. I was gonna say that. I held off. You didn't give no fucks. The worst movie scene for stuff like that of a movie that I can actually tolerate watching, like other like that. You know the scene. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, with all the bugs.
with the ants.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ant scene. The ant scene in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. That
The
drives.
giant mosquito from Jumanji used to really scare me.
I haven't watched Jumanji, so
You haven't seen the original Jumanji?
Neither have I.
Oh
Neither
brother!
Really?
If only Anthony Lundell was a decent forward, it would have.
Anthony Lundell.
What was?
Hey, he just said Anthony Lundell.
Anthony? What the fuck is his name?
Anton Lundell.
Oh, fuck off.
You think there's a guy from Finland named Anthony?
I do, but I think he's getting bullied. I think there's an Anthony getting bullied in Finland right now.
Marks don't even
the
celebrate
streets do
such a
not want
Manitoba.
Vegas to
He
win.
does, and
Yeah.
I love him, but I hate him.
Could have been a Jet.
Could have been a Jet.
Wouldn't give up Niku or Vasilina.
Irony.
It's okay. Well, look where the Jets are now. They're a perennial playoff team.
And look where Vegas is.
A perennial
Florida
playoff
Mets.
team, hey?
They made the playoffs every year, except last year and the year.
2020.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
But
They'd be a
hey,
perennial playoff
but
team.
hey, no, not necessarily. You see, 2020 Jets lost to the Calgary Flames, but the Calgary Flames lost to the Cup finalists. So it's almost like we lost to the Cup finalists,
Yeah.
and we got a special Cole Perfetti as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
A special goal.
Why is Kevin Bieksa talking about Sergei Bobrovsky? He's entirely right that Bob is way too deep in his net, but why the fuck is he saying
Remember when Bieksa was all mad about the Oilers' power play? And the Oilers' power play was running at like 40-something%.
Yeah,
He's
the
like,
Oilers'
well,
power
this
play-
is how I would do it.
The Oilers' power play was
It's
the
like,
best
shut
in league history, and he's like, "What the fuck is wrong with these Oilers players? They need more Derek Ryans. They need more Derek Ryans and Matthias Ekholms." Oh God, Barkov. You know that the Twitter admin is going to be unbearable.
Oh yeah, I've already muted them.
What is it?
That's a good one.
I've already seen that.
That's a good one.
I've already seen that. I've actually made that joke myself. Like, bro, how did it happen when he came out and immediately was greeted by Nick Fury? How do you think he fucking reacted? People talk about the cult. Okay, hang on. Good thing I stopped at 2Ks there. People talk about how culture shocked Captain America was at all the TV screens and stuff. But bro was greeted by Nick Fury and a bunch of Secret Service people. Bro must have absolutely had a mind fuckery right there. My brain would have broke. How likely is it, lads, that Florida Cup is back?
A 0% chance the cup's in the building. It's over.
It's
We are
over.
living in hell. It is frozen over.
It's Jonathan
You're
Marchessault
having
over.
a bad time.
This is gonna be the worst year in NHL history.
This is the most cursed year in NHL history.
The Panthers make the Cup final to get fucking smoked. The Panthers literally beat every team that somewhat analytically made sense for a deep run.
Yep.
They kicked the shit out of a team that broke their demons in the Leafs. They beat a powerhouse Boston team, and they beat an analytical darling in the Hurricanes, all to get one win in the Cup final.
Yes.
And then the Blackhawks win Connor Bedard.
I heard Freebird.
Well, we can't play it too loud, otherwise.
I heard Freebird.
Let's see how loud he played it, lads. Is it green or yellow? I think it's gonna be yellow
I hope
because
it's yellow.
It's like always yellow, isn't
Next
it?
time I'm mad at you, I'm just that's bad.
that's unfortunate.
You saw the thing.
Guess I mentioned soap today too much.
I did. I said this to
I am
my
so
dad the other
depressed
day.
at that news. Not that I would ever use that website.
Yeah, I've never on record used soap in the last
We
7
know. I
hours.
can smell it.
In the last 8 hours, I have never used soap.
Bro's on a phone call.
No, I'm reading the thing.
Funny story, Richard. I watched 2 movies on soap yesterday.
Which ones?
I watched Green Lantern, Beware My Power, and Legion of Superheroes because there's a new DC animated movie coming out on the 16th.
Oh my god.
Sorry, was I a little
Yeah,
quick on
Dog's
the
out,
draw there?
dog.
Yeah, those things are barking.
Hey, if you keep walking over there, can you get me a Bud Light seltzer?
Sure, I'm just gonna wash it.
Oh, okay. You're not going that far. One down, 2 to go. Let's go, Knights. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this fucking guy. Reinhardt leads the Panthers a nice time.
Forwards.
Yeah, you can tell it ain't fucking working. Hey Camden, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. You guys can help us get to 10 likes on the stream. That'd be a lot. Carter Richard, have you left a like on the stream?
I did.
Damn.
As soon as I texted,
I was hoping you'd say no.
Actually, because that would help us. Carter, did you leave a like with CFL Central?
I will leave a like.
And your other no-named burner accounts that we shall not mention.
what burner accounts?
What's a
We
burner?
would never use burner
What's a
accounts to like
burner?
our own videos.
What's a burner? Isn't that on a carburetor in a car? Richard, what area do you live in again?
North Philadelphia? I live just off of Knowles. I genuinely even don't care about saying that on.
Right.
Yeah, no, North Philadelphia.
Bro's gonna have, all 4 people right now are really searching that up, including a Vegas fan, which I don't think has ever been anywhere near us in this place. My brother's favorite team is Florida. He's not that happy. I feel ya on that one, Camden. Stanley Cup Final bingo? Oh, brother. There ain't enough Vegas players on that bingo card. Hello, everybody. Biggie Flanto Pants 36. Biggie. Didn't that guy donate a couple times? Was that the Biggie I'm thinking of? Is it Carter? Biggie Flanto Pants?
Yes, yes, he did.
He's like, it's a
Biggie
Biggie.
Flanto
He's
Pants.
like, it's a Biggie moment, and then
Yeah,
No!
it is a Biggie moment.
I remember.
a certified Biggie moment.
This is a certified hood classic.
Certified Hood Classic.
Welcome, Biggie.
I would never use my 7 burner accounts to like videos.
Goes to refresh. Well, you really should have. It would have helped Carter's CFL video if you did. Don't stop Bo leaving. Really could use the views.
Don't stop believing.
Actually, yeah, if you could get it to 10 likes rather than 5, yeah, that'd be.
Bro, I gotta say, freaking NHL's posts about the Stanley Cup Finals and then putting the wrong teams on East and West is absolutely killing me. Like, they do it right here, and then completely wrong there. And then completely wrong there.
Isn't that because that's the team that won?
No, because it's not always, it's not always the same.
Dallas wins.
It's not always the same. Like, why does it matter? Like, just make it East and West, God.
The fact that the Montreal Canadiens have a Campbell Clarence championship is hilarious to me. Montreal, isn't that wild?
They've been more
Montreal's won the West.
before Winnipeg did.
Oh, fuck me. Not even just that. Montreal won the West before fucking. We have a biggie moment.
Whoa!
We have a biggie moment.
Oh!
Carter, where is the thing?
Oh, I'm getting it!
279 Canadian, ladies and gentlemen. Let's write it down. A biggie fronto pants. I know, right? That's why I bought them in bulk.
Our bartender gave us one free the other night because Lindsay knew the bartender. Those are good.
I know.
So
That's
know
what
you-
I got at
I
the
know you
at
don't
the street party.
always watch, but I know you sometimes kind of keep track. Did you hear about the Riders Elks game this past
I watched
weekend?
I watched a little bit of it the other night.
Okay, so did you see the 1 yard line BS?
I did not.
Okay,
I watched
Edmonton-
Have you seen the AI generated SpongeBob?
on the 1 yard line, it's first
Have
and
you?
1. They have 3 tries.
Yeah.
It's a YouTube
They don't get
channel.
a touchdown.
Oh my
That-
god, bot.
Turnover
Straight up
on down.
24/7 running.
Yeah,
Okay.
and keep in mind, needs a win
I
at
took
home.
some screenshots of
Okay,
some of my
so
favorite moments.
dumb Edmonton
from the,
decision. Okay, then a what?
They didn't win the
So
game.
They're
We've
0
got-
and 18.
Let me out. Let me.
They have
let
not
me
won as
out.
the Elks at home.
Oh my god.
We've
And
got.
do you know what
Thank
the
you so
deal
much,
they have
Vicky.
with their
Appreciate it.
fans? So in
I heard-
one
I-
section in the building,
Yeah.
you buy a ticket to the home opener, and then until they win a home game, you
Yeah.
get to keep coming in that spot for
Oh, yeah,
one section.
April 24th,
So
2031.
they
Andromeda
essentially gave
collides
us
with the
season
Milky Way.
tickets for $30 in the one section
Oh my
Big
god.
biggie moment.
because they want to win it.
Where
Which,
is-
if that's not a Chris
You
Jones
see the
moment,
biggie moment?
Hey, biggie moment.
Biggie Flanto pants.
Biggie moment. A
Biggie
certified
moment.
biggie moment.
Biggie moment
This
for
is
sure.
a
I missed you
certified
guys.
hood
You missed
classic.
You missed
me. Hear that? He missed me.
But
This was on the AI generated SpongeBob. Yeah. And then
But-
they got this,
the
which was immediately followed up with
That's not saying you that's a man.
but the game gets so much worse from it. So Saskatchewan goes on a drive. They're just killing time or whatever. Because there's keep in mind, there's under 5 minutes. There's 3 minutes left in the game, and Edmonton doesn't get that touchdown. They're behind by 6.
Oh my god.
Or not 6, they're behind by 4. So the Riders go down. 30 seconds left. They're on 3rd and 5. Or
Riders won though, right?
yes, but that doesn't mean that they don't make stupid decisions here. Because 30 seconds left, so you'd think, okay,
Leave it to
you're
Dan Campbell.
make the kick, go up by 7, and then just hold them off. I mean, if
Yeah.
you held them at the 1, surely you can hold the field.
Right.
Well, so instead, they give it to Trevor
Marble
Harris, and they
racing?
just try to kill time.
Fuck
And they'll
I
turn
love
around
marble
yards.
racing.
They're 27
I
yards away
unironically love
from the
marble
Elks.
racing. That shit got me through the pandemic.
End zone.
I watch that channel sometimes.
But then
still,
Trevor-
but I
There's
watch it a
different
lot.
marble racing
Nailed
leagues,
right in the-
so
No, I do the main one. The
So
Dell's Marble
now
Runs.
They injured their starting quarterback with
Pick
30
up the
seconds left in the game.
yeah.
when they
I like
could've
the
just
oh
kicked the
my god the
field goal.
Rangers.
How
They've
long
they've
is
done
that?
me wrong.
But
The Yellow Jackets
But the
hurt me. The Yellow Jackets
and
hurt my
that's the
soul.
Mike Dickinson moment.
Yes, I really
And-
hate
and
those
so,
crazy cat
why
eyes.
would
You know, they get on my
your
nerves.
starter. They put in me. So and that's the thing. They're
Don't
like-
they have that
after-
Fink guy to do that? to run?
Get killed at
because
the end.
they have Patterson, they have Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Patterson, they have normally
Patterson,
running the short
that's who they-
yardage.
Yeah, yeah.
And Fine's kind of the definitive backup.
Yeah.
So in the post game press conference, he's like, "Yeah, I feel a
Brother.
little rattled, but we'll see how we do a few days later." Turns out, a few days later, it has not gotten better.
Oh.
Oh, Charles!
This was last.
Prince
this was
King
the
Charles.
Other, this was the other night.
But then
You have never watched Charles Barkley. What position did Charles Barkley play?
Basketball.
Yeah, what position? Basketball?
What did he play?
I'm not telling you now.
Was it point guard?
It was not a point guard.
No
Point.
Are you serious?
Is Charles Barkley a point guard? No.
Yeah, he was. Look it up.
Yeah.
Was he
Sure you
was
wasn't
he a
watching.
center?
But wait, there's room for one more
Sometimes.
dumb
Hey!
He was a power forward.
Oh, I just thought that was a type of play.
Dumb decision left. It's not over. There's still now 6 seconds left. They killed
You
24
can understand
seconds,
how he did
and their
that.
starting quarterback.
Powers of perspective, not an actual turn.
Now the Elks, it's like okay, they got Eugene Lewis. Like he had ran like 100.
Second
I saw
period
that.
action. Here we
Yeah,
go.
So it's like surely
Vegas leads
So
2-0.
they-
He has a Bud Light lime. I have a Bud Light seltzer, hard
Saskatchewan
soda,
has their
citron
41.
lime.
then everyone else is back.
Wow!
And then it's like, okay, well, surely Cornelius should have a lot of time here. You got your
Vegas
five
has it
linemen,
in the
two
offensive
running
zone.
backs
Florida
or whatever.
takes it, and
so
there Florida will
snap
bring
goes
it back.
This guy immediately
Panthers
breaks through
on
and
the
blows
puck.
up
Looking to move up. Don't
Cornelius.
forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in. It means a lot to us.
I hate
Panthers
that
have
game.
to get a little bit on their horse here.
It's so funny.
It was.
Are you watching the game in 3 days?
It was
What game? The Bomber?
Yeah.
I will be. We're having our my Papa Jets Hub celebration on Papa Hub Father's Day. celebration.
Don't search that up.
Yeah,
Actually,
look, everybody go over to papahub.com.
.com.
No.
Just go phub.com.
Yeah, it's Papa Hub's Father's Day celebration night, so we're grabbing chicken, grabbing wings.
Whoa, what the? I was trying to.
Speaking of getting excited.
My phone was off. My phone was off.
Oh, I bet it was.
Yes, I will be watching the Father's Day Friday. Long story short.
Very nice. I work till like 8.
Well, the game starts at 8, so lucky you.
Yeah, I know. I was like, fucking idiot. What are you coming after me there for? Just laughing.
How about that worst Goldeyes game I've ever seen on Saturday?
8-0.
7, but yes.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
the
you
third
worked
game.
there.
The pitcher straight up decided,
I
okay, I'm gonna walk 3 people.
I
in a row
love
and
that.
then
I
do
love
nothing
that.
for
I
the
love
snap.
that. Game's close. 1-1 hockey game or 1-1 baseball game. What do? Let's give up the grand slam right now.
Watching the Blue Jays is so infuriating. You watch Kevin Gausman go 7 innings of nearly perfect baseball, and then they take him out and they put in like some dude, and he lets up 7 runs in 2 innings. And
Yeah.
it's like, wow, that is unbelievable. Thank you,
Experience
Jordan
Blue
Romano.
The Goldeyes are the opposite. The Goldeyes will get 2 perfect outs, and that third out just
Yeah, they just can't get it.
the third out's the big like half of their issues are third out problems. And I'll listen to it like on the radio when I'm going to the bathroom upstairs in the Sky Suites, and I'm like just sitting there going, This is why we're not getting another playoffs this year. I've got 1 playoff game in 5 years of working there.
Did you start working there like right after they won the
Yes.
chip? Nice.
After they went back to back, and they didn't make the playoffs for the next.
Back to back.
They didn't make the playoffs for the next 3 years.
Oh!
Shot scores! Shot from the point. I believe the puck went in before any contact with Hill happened. Aaron Ekblad on the shot. Panthers cut the deficit to 1. It's Eric Stahl. It's oh good. Very good. Good goal. Ryan Lombard getting ready to take someone out, but who's the Manitoban? Is it Aaron Ekblad? You fuck!
What is that for what game?
No, it's because he doesn't know how to change it.
He doesn't want the air horn.
So that's why you're still putting the arrow.
Because he's a funny man with his funny jokes.
There we go.
What?
No, pure pettiness. I love it.
That's okay.
Pure chaos.
I'm gonna remember that when you come home from work tomorrow, and I'll be like,
You're gonna
"Hey,
remember that when you
ready,
come?
ready."
Did you hear that?
I heard
There was
that.
a pause
I
there.
heard that, yeah.
I'm gonna remember that when you come home tomorrow. What? What did he say? I like that it's on stream too. We're gonna end the stream and Zach's gonna be sitting here.
What are we cutting?
Just when are you leaving?
That's better. That's not as bad as me. Oh, what the fuck did Kep say on stream?
Oh,
I
was this
fuck-
after someone said they were from Kazakhstan and he started?
Yes! Holy fuck! Bro busts out a Borat impression without saying that it's a Borat impression after a guy said he was from Kazakhstan. I wanted to kill him.
He just immediately
You
goes,
saw my
"Good
face,
guy."
and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking murder this child.
Was that
This-
the last
no.
time he was here for a stream?
Yes, yeah, it was. You know what? Life sometimes comes at you fast.
He's watching right now.
Hi, Kepler.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, I was taking a shit before the Uber came, and I'm just hearing the most insane shit.
I came back and it's 2-1. Yes, it is, Camden.
I think I was taking an insane shit in there. You should have heard what was going on in this room. Kepler, oh my god.
It was like
It's
watching.
like-
It was like watching a scene from
It's like I
an
went to
Indiana
camp.
Jones movie that
It's like I went to
the
camp
scene
in
your
the
parents
40s.
don't talk about.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, remember when they had a book burning in Indiana Jones? Good times.
I haven't seen any Indiana Jones. We actually were just talking about this.
I had told him the other day that sometime I'm gonna get him.
I know that the new Indiana Jones movie probably sucks, but I'm.
Oh,
watching
it's probably
it.
gonna be
Probably ass, but
All
They
I
gave it a
know
4 on
about
IGN.
Indiana Jones is if you take him out of that one movie, the entire movie's events still happen.
Yeah, the only difference is that they don't get it at the end of the. I love that Indiana Jones. His big moral compass is it belongs in a museum. Like when you think about it, think about it. You're like, wait a fucking minute there. Hold on there, Indy. I don't know if your morals actually line up.
loved Indiana Jones.
I did too. Lego Indiana Jones.
Yes,
One.
I used to play that on
Lego
my
Indiana
DS.
Jones.
Yes,
Non-stop.
What I
had
wish
it
I
too.
played on the
I had
DS.
the
I played
Wii.
Lego Batman 1 on the DS.
I had that as well.
remember when there's that one level and you're trying to find like that cup?
Yes.
The Grail at the end,
Yeah,
last level.
yeah. You're trying to find the cup, and you're like, "Is this it? Is this it?" And the more you go over, and then you see this big ass shiny sparkly cup, and you're like, "Yep, that's the one." Or no, sorry, it's the other way around.
no,
It's the ugly
It's
one.
the ugly one
Yeah.
that looks like it's made of wood.
Yeah, and you're
Yeah.
like, "Oh,
Yeah, because you keep grabbing like different designed Lego made cups, and they're
Yeah.
all wrong. And then it's like the actual like
Yeah.
minifigure type cup.
Yeah.
No, I know that. And then every now and then, when shit gets boring, you have to beat the shit out of this random night guy that just chases you around.
I used to be so obsessed. There was this one part of the map where there was it was outside and there was fruits and stuff. There was a watermelon.
Second map.
And you could smash the watermelons.
Oh, okay. I remember the
I-
second map where the marketplace level.
Yeah, no, it was the
where
market. It was
there's
the
the
market.
marketplace level, and I just remember it being the most open world feeling map ever because you didn't really know what direction to go.
No, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Percent corner.
let Carter
Oh,
see
hey,
that.
no. You know what you do? You know what you do? Jackson. Put it over there.
yeah." Add to the pile. Oh,
14:28 to go in the second period.
How
Shot
long
kept
have they been
15-11. One was their place there today. by me.
one was placed there today. When was the first one placed there?
Actually, that's all from today, I believe, because one plate is mine and that cup is mine from today.
Plate's
There's
mine.
4 plates.
There's 4 plates.
There's 3.
Then where did the third one come from?
Carter.
I don't know. I'm
I
asking
don't know.
you, Zach.
So obviously, it's not from
Oh my
today.
god.
Okay, you
You
know what
guys
I
don't
learned?
even need to. You guys don't even need to fucking clean your dishes because all the ants clean it up for you. Man. You leave it out long enough. God, there was one day I
Thank
took
you
a
so much
picture
for
of him,
tuning in, guys.
and then 3 days later I came back, and I was showing the said picture to Zach, and then I looked, and the plate in the corner of the picture was still there.
It was a new plate.
It was 3 days. No, it wasn't. It was 3 days later. That thing didn't move. I've never been more horrified in my life. Also,
God, nice save there, Bobrovsky.
I'm allergic to cats.
Yeah, I love that you found this out.
I found out I was allergic to cats.
So what are you doing
while I
now?
was house sitting my neighbors for 2 weeks.
When
You
you
have
go
a
to your
cat.
girlfriend's and see her cats, what do you do?
She doesn't have cats anymore. No,
Boy!
it's okay. It's nothing bad.
That
My
problem
eyes
has been
just-
solved.
Yeah, my eyes just get really red. I woke up there the other day, and I went to the mirror to brush my teeth, and I looked
You
like
went-
I had been smoking for hours.
You went to the mirror to brush your teeth.
Well, I
The way
went to
you
the
worded
bathroom
that
and there was
very
a mirror.
confusing.
Yeah.
I went to yes.
I
Mirror,
went
mirror
to
on the
the
wall.
mirror
Who
to
has
brush
the
my teeth.
Highest
biggest-
of them all.
who has the craziest allergy of them all? It was me.
You and my bug ass face.
Oh,
Shot and I said the rating off. Nearly halfway through this game. Unless it goes to fucking overtime again.
I looked crazy, dude. It's the first day in years that I have more in my contacts.
Is today?
No.
There, that day. Okay. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I am back. What the fuck happened? A lot.
You missed a lot.
You missed a lot, Alejandro.
Who was it that was asking me to come for Game 5? There was someone in chat last
wasn't
game that
me.
was like,
Wasn't me.
I think it was Randy.
was it Randy?
I think it was Randy.
Randy's a good guy.
He was, yeah.
Well, because he just loved how chaotic.
Also,
our
Red
trip
Bull
was.
doesn't give you wings. It gives you dog.
It gives-
Oh.
Bro, that
Alejandro,
lawsuit's
you're kinda
wild.
fired, dude.
That lawsuit's wild.
Which one?
The Red Bull doesn't give you wings lawsuit.
Oh, that's so fucking stupid. I hate the states. You can do whatever in there.
Okay, tell me. He looks like Mark Cuban. Like, identical to Mark Cuban.
A little bit. Yeah,
That's
a little
all I could see.
If he
Let me see
actually
it.
played for a team not in the Metro, he'd look a lot more like Mark Cuban.
bit.
A little bit.
If he actually coached for a team in the Atlantic, he'd look more like Mark Cuban. I'll tell you that.
I saw they hired are hiring Laviolette, and I laughed because I'm like,
You
wow.
traded Gallant for Laviolette.
No, so you got the same coach. Lafrenair's somewhere in shambles with his third line minutes upcoming with Barclay Goodrow.
Barclay Goodrow's gonna have more than 31 minutes. He's gonna play special teams.
Well, you know what?
Laugh won't play special teams.
Well, you know what? You know what I find hilarious? You had Goudreau fleeing the Daryl Sutter. To go
Oh,
to Mike
yeah.
Babcock.
Jackson's doing a thing on this, actually.
Yeah, I'm doing a little video. I'm reviving. my
Tony
first
D'Angelo's
episode.
on the trade market,
To
by the
laugh
way.
at-
Hey, D'Angelo's on the market.
Yeah, I know.
I hope Columbus.
Hmm?
They wouldn't, would they? Columbus?
Would we? It's a red shot. Yeah, and I just ruined your fucking day, didn't I?
Now,
So
no,
I'm
now
done.
you just ruined my 3-minute video later where I have to actually not be happy about a signing, even though the thumbnail is going to be fire. I can't do anything about it.
I don't think.
Never forget, Tyler Bontland got 362 views.
Yes.
We live in a society.
Yeah, just so we can get Gerard Gallant after the fucking what's it called year after Rick Bonus's contract doesn't work out
Yes.
because Blake Wheeler won't be bought out, so he's gonna continue to start his Cold War.
Oh Lord, have oh mercy on my soul if Blake Wheeler and Rick Bonus are here next year. You know, one of them will be.
Oh, you know it's going to be both somehow. It'll
June-
somehow be both.
July is gonna be an interesting month.
It is June 15th is the first day that you can buy out
Is that
players.
tomorrow?
Two days. No, that's Thursday.
Mm.
So that would
We
be
do
very
live in a
fun.
democracy,
That'd be very
Alejandro.
fun.
We live in a democracy.
We do live in a.
We live in a
democracy.
society.
Yeah, we live in something.
They-
I'm just hoping, because June 15th is the first buyout period, so let's all hold hands and pray that number 26.
But where's he gonna sign?
I don't give a fuck where he signs. He's not here.
I
That
don't
would
think
be
they're buying
that
him.
would be such a Jets thing. They'd be like, yeah, we bought out Blake Wheeler so that we could sign him to a cheaper deal.
Oh my god,
And
that
we gave
was
him the C back.
we bought him out to sign him to a $2 million contract.
Yeah.
And he's okay with it because he's gonna make 10.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, Reggie.
No. Realistically, I don't think they'll buy him out in the first buyout period because things are too muddy right now. But the second buyout period, I think there's a legitimate chance.
When's the second buyout?
I don't know, but it's after the draft.
Mhm.
So we'll have a little bit more clarity. But also,
Do you expect any smaller signings to be made in the recent, like just some of the RFAs get cleared out in the next few days?
like for us,
I'm expecting an RFA signing in the next 5 days.
I
Could be
don't
minor league.
know.
Could be nothing.
Maybe like minor league deals and shit that doesn't really matter. will
Arvid Home
probably
probably.
happen.
Arvid Home
Well,
probably.
yeah, probably.
And then
That's our backup this year. Our
he
tank
is.
commander.
He is.
I'm so down. If they want to make Arvid Holm the starter, let's do it.
Back the other way. Vegas 3-on-1, moving it across. Shot that goes wide.
If Arvid Holm wants to be the guy next year, I'm so in.
Yeah, I love that. You perked up real quick. You're like, ooh, a new one.
Dylan
Shot.
took so much heat there. Jets owners have the same brain cells, same amount of brain cells as my friend Dylan. Some
None.
to none.
Poor Dylan. Dylan's a pretty dumb.
Yeah, fuck Dylan.
We have like 3 Dylans on our
I know
team.
Dylan's in the same room with him right now, so it's like
Yeah,
Dylan's like, what the fuck?
Dylan's getting dragged.
Yeah, Dylan, while you're at it, brush your teeth.
I have a funny story. So I was working Gold Eyes, right? And
Yeah.
Serita's ex showed up, whose
Oh.
name is Dylan. And I got to finally point out to people why I thought he looked like a Simpsons character. And they agreed with me, and it was so much fun. Bro stood right outside the grill so we could get like the 360 view. Vegas shot scores!
Alec Martinez.
Why is he so red?
They're all red.
It's tomato.
They're all sunburned. Not to be confused with Bobrovsky, who is getting sunburned from the back of his neck. Oh my god, the whole crowd is red! They're all red! It's the Tomato Fest!
It's hot, guys. Vegas is thinking this is the night. It's gonna happen. Guys, we're in hell.
Yeah.
The forest burned over so we could get to this point.
Hell has frozen
Martinez is
over
second
this
of the
city.
playoffs. Wonder when the last time you scored in the finals was.
9 years ago to the date, actually. Alec Martinez. Okay, you know what? I like that. I do like Alec Martinez.
Ah, yeah.
You have to.
I thought it hit a post. It did. The back one. Shot. That goes wide. $8.50 to go here. Dylan is a dog, though. He got a 96 on an exam to pass the class.
Yo,
He needed exactly 96 to pass with a 50. So Dylan is just me.
That's the
Dylan's just me. No, because he needs an amazing
you and your
exam.
1.5 GPA.
And that hurts, man.
Yo, Dylan got the dog in him. So he's kind of like me. Also, Zach doesn't go to school for 3 weeks.
And then passes.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to bug you a little bit there.
It's not
That made me
1.5.
You said it was 1.5.
No, I said one term it was 1.5.
Okay, well, okay.
It's like-
Yeah, and it was that term.
Yeah, it was like it's like
Oh my
it's like
God.
1.8.
that was the biggest
Oh,
goal
they can't-
Martinez has ever scored in a Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Finals.
Bro, they can't get the puck out, yo.
I'm sorry, who the fuck are you? Yo, they can't get the puck out, yo.
Yo!
Ew, man.
Oh no! Scores! Riley Smith! Vegas is up 4-1!
They just trying to do the team. Yeah, I think he
Oh
might
my god! Bobrovsky's in shambles! NHL is in shambles! And the Knights lead 4-1. We're fucked.
We?
Who's we?
Riley Smith.
Yeah, he just did the team. Watch this.
Watch them pull up like an old clip of like TV on ESPN now and be like, yeah. Bro, they know it's over in the second period. Can Florida forfeit at this point?
Yeah.
Hey guys, you know, if only they had the pushback of the Winnipeg Jets.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Hey, we
We
forced
had
the game to
exactly-
overtime.
One period of pushback.
We forced the game to overtime,
Yeah, we did.
and we kept too close, and we actually had a lead in a series, something that no one else was able to do. Remember the analytics had us beating the Knights at like 75%, and we went, that's a little high, but we're gonna ignore that.
Remember how ecstatic we felt after game 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The good old days. God, I'm gonna have to hear about this for an entire year.
Longer than
I
that.
was about to say,
Longer than that, mate. We can never go to Vegas.
I'm
Ever again.
taking my uh-oh.
We can never go to Vegas.
I'm taking
ever
my
again.
talents to the Premier Lacrosse League.
You need to take that off now.
It's over. We're doomed. We are
Well,
doomed.
Take it off. Someone gonna clip that, and that's not gonna be real good. Take it off.
reverse psychology.
Game 1 feels like the last year already, honestly.
How's the reverse psychology work?
Oh yeah, how's the reverse psychology going?
You know, I keep thinking I have a hat on because
You don't.
It
Nothing
feels
can
like I-
protect you from your man fun. Fun's out for Carter Richard. Carter Richard ready to get this bread in the back of his head. Is that you or me? That was not me. Carter probably. Carter getting text. Vegas moving in again. Oh, brother. Shot.
That's kind of crazy what happens when Paul Maurice doesn't get god tier goaltending.
They got no.
Oh.
They got no Matthew Kachuk to kill somebody for the end of the second
I'm
period.
starting
Shot,
to
that
see
goes
a
wide.
trend here.
Remember when we bet it all on Florida?
Who's we? You thought Florida was going to win this series?
I'm taking my talents to the Premier Lacrosse League is the fucking quote of the day.
If you want to follow more stuff with the Premier Cross League, go follow Sarah on Twitter.
Who the fuck is Sarah?
Sarah's cool. She's like one of the people for the Premier Lacrosse League. I'll show you.
She's got so many connections.
which
I-
one's,
I
which
don't
one's the
talk to Sarah.
outside lacrosse league? That's
Oh my god, they're showing 50 Cent.
This is Sarah. Does she?
Wow, immediately she shows up.
What?
No, you're right, you're right.
No, she's cool. I don't know anything about her except that she followed me on Twitter, and then I followed her back.
Mm-hmm.
But
Bro, hang on. We are
well, if there's one thing about Paul Maurice is that he's resilient. And before the game, they showed the 5 keys to resilience, and one of them was hope. And hope has just left the building. So,
I just remember that the only team to make Vegas sweat was your Winnipeg Jets.
sweat. We were like the Make-A-Wish Foundation for them. Both times. They're like, oh, just give them one. Just give them
Hey,
one.
we got the first one, and then
Oh. Oh. Give them what they want.
we're fucked.
I don't want this.
Wrestling? Have you tried watching wrestling since
No.
since hanging out with the woman?
What?
Isn't she like not terrible, like not hating wrestling?
Oh, she hasn't watched it in years, but I don't know. Her and her brother go. It's kind of fun, actually. It's kind of cool. It's
Are
funny.
they going to the wrestling thing in August?
That's what they're going to. Yeah. I was laughing, and I'm like, "Oh, Zach's going."
Did you mention that?
Hmm?
Did you mention that?
Well, yeah. What?
You're like, yeah, and then we're gonna have a YouTube video up on it because Carter's gonna make a fit on it.
Yeah, maybe he'll be in it.
Maybe he'll be in it.
Yeah. It's just her losing her mind.
I've seen so many of those canon event memes. It's like starving kids in Africa. No, bro, that was a canon event. Nagasaki canon event.
Has anyone here watched Daisy Jones and the Six? Okay, so no one. Sick. No, watch on Prime Video right now. Watch Daisy Jones and the Six. You
Over
will
Invincible?
love- absolutely, absolutely.
Have you seen Invincible?
Over Invincible?
You seen Invincible?
Yes. Trash. Anyway.
What?
Yeah, garbage.
You just don't have
Watch
respect for
Daisy
animated
Jones.
superhero movies. That's all.
Oh, sorry, I don't watch kids movies. Anyway, Daisy Jones.
Some are rated R.
That's Vegas Yeah, you saw that?
That's
Yeah.
Vegas what?
Hustler. Hustlerama.
That's Gary Lawless.
Oh my god. You're gonna have to add a little bit more of Gary Lawless.
Yeah.
For it to be
There's some.
Gary
It's
Lawless.
like that meme of Homer Simpson doing
That's
this,
Gare.
and then have all the fat behind him.
That's Gare.
That's Gar. That's
Oh.
Ga.
Yeah, that's Gary.
That's Get Law.
Yeah,
That's Get Law.
How was this week?
That's Gar Law.
Seth came out and accepted it.
Garlock,
but
the
it's for next
Destroyer.
It's for next week.
I can have any man I want, sir.
Yeah. I could have had him as a body to eat.
Say
You
the
munching?
boy, Say the boy. I haven't used that one in a while.
Chance there gets fucking murdered.
I thought he was Bobby Orr.
Bro thought he was Bobby
That's
Orr.
crazy.
When
I
it
know
turns
was
out
like
that he
Ryan
was
Lombardi.
actually just a St. Louis Blues player.
God, guys, get the fuck out.
Who the fuck? There ain't no one left, mate.
There's
we done.
no
we
God,
done.
Carter. I don't know who you're calling.
There is
today.
no Jesus.
There's no God.
And if there was, Vegas would dress him in fucking gold.
God is dead. That's
Vegas
all I'm
gold.
gonna make a video. God is dead.
It's gonna be Lauren Brossois hosting the Stanley Cup.
No, it's
Oh, you need to get a cut. You need to get cut out to Mikey Eastimont and stuff like that because my video on watching the playoffs as a Jets fan is
you are
going up
going to
tomorrow.
have the worst time making these shitty fucking videos about players resigning or not resigning because that's
Look what
it's gonna
Zach
be
has
some
made
guy.
me do.
It's gonna be some.
Ashton
Look at all the ones Zach's made me do. And that's
That's just for our
that is
acquisition
not
review.
including-
Reviews.
Some dickhead Ashton Sotman. Fuck that guy. Get him off my fucking. I'm here to be bitter. Yeah, me too.
I saw you post. Why did it say? Oh, there's Fialbi.
At least
Yeah.
we could say we lost to the Cup champions.
Yeah, again. What about the comment section?
Zach, do those have white backgrounds on yours or ones I
No.
sent? No.
No.
Okay, because mine sometimes glitches and shows one, even if I don't. So that's good. That looks good on yours.
Oh. Well, actually, Carter, hard to tell if they have white backgrounds.
Oh, you just click on.
Let's check Nami.
No, because I actually.
Oh!
Swing and a miss.
Oh!
Okay, hold on a second.
You're good. Good. That one.
Why do you have Jamie Conform? on your fucking wall?
Huh?
Are you making a video? Thoughts on Jamie Conform?
No, that's not Jamie. That's
Oh,
Scott
that's Scott
Arniel.
Arniel. Why do you have Scott Arniel?
Because he's an acquisition.
Oh.
Scores! Vegas gets another!
Stone.
Stone makes it 5-1! And the rout just continues. Imagine winning the Stanley Cup in a 7-1 hockey game. Couldn't be us, because we'd never make it there. Bro, we...
You believed in a team from Miami, Florida?
Hey, the team from Florida won a couple years back. Twice.
Miami,
6:47 between 3 goals in this period.
Home of the Marlins?
They They won. Marlins are actually cracked.
Miami
No, we talk about the
Tampa
Marlins.
Bay Rays.
Yeah, shut up. No, that's different. You know it is.
Shut
Miami
up, same
Marlins.
area.
The Marlins in playoffs are cracked. No. Other than last time
Too
they made the
bad they'll never
playoffs.
get there again.
Other than last time, they've won
Oh,
every time
Ma,
they made
you
it to
listening
the
to this guy? Okay.
Yeah, all 4 of them are.
You,
Welcome, guys.
one of them's you.
One of them's
Oh, exposed.
God.
I wonder why there's no viewership today.
Could it be? We're living on the edge of an abyss.
Well, it's the dog days of, well, not really, because bombers, but it's the dog days of
Why,
sports.
why does that dude have a lion puppet?
I was wondering the same thing. I like him. Well, I'm not going to the Stanley Cup Winnipeg parade. Are you guys? Which of the 4? I'm not going to any of them.
I don't think they're having a parade. They'll just show up
Not
at a
the little
community
parade,
center.
but they'll be like, "Oh, look at this! We have the cup." I'm not coming.
Yeah, remember when Madison Bowie brought it to a club randomly?
That's awesome.
A
actually. I
woman
didn't know
a woman from my high school posted, be like, "Oh yeah, it's a Stanley Cup party."
Look,
And
who's
I went-
bringing the
I went-
Stanley Cup.
I
to
went,
Terry
what the fuck is
Sawchuk."
this? And she's like, "Oh, I don't know. It's just some party." And I went, "Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
that. Stanley Cup
You
party?
don't even know." Whore.
Woman hating Nolan podcast confirmed. That's crazy. What's so funny? That was.
I want a pool. I want to go in the pool. I want to go in the pool, Jack.
There was a slide at the pool I was at last night. I went down the slide.
I'm sour. We could go to the Kildonan Park pool.
That pool is so greasy.
I know, I took kids
Kildonan
there.
Park.
That's my job.
That's even worse. Yeah, it seemed like that.
No, we golfed in the morning and went
That's
to the
end of
pool.
stream.
Everybody. All 5 of you. Everybody.
Yeah.
Thank God they got Cole started in 2021. So Hill was the missing link.
Yeah.
That's their strategy. They just buy as many goalies as possible and hope one of them works out.
They
You know
take
who I
Luger
feel
get
bad for?
hurt.
Zach Ayo Alejandro says.
Zach, hey, yo.
Okay.
Right?
You know who I feel bad for? Logan Thompson. Bro's getting shafted out by fucking 3 half decent fucking hit goalies.
If Aiden Hill's gonna get a contract, it might be from Winnipeg, and he's going to be hot ass.
It's gonna be
And
a
then
$5
everyone's
million
gonna be
deal.
like, what? No, it's not. My coworker was trying to sell me on that today too. There's no way.
4
no
mil.
way. No. 3. And that's
want a cup?
pushing.
You want a cup?
Pushing
You
3.
want a cup?
Does not matter. It's gonna be like a 3x3 contract. You get the Matty P experience.
Give him a TANF contract.
Yeah. 7x3.
7 by 3.
Or sorry, 3x7. What
I thought it was 3 by 6. But yeah.
7. $21 million.
At what point?
We could have done it.
Fastest expansion team to win the cup? Nope. Ties the Edmonton Oilers, actually. Not sole possession. Edmonton Oilers won it in their 6th year as well.
Because it's technically treated.
That is the only piece of hockey history we can hang on to, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, Alejandro, and you'll be dead.
Yeah.
I'll be
Well,
dead too. I'll be
before
dead
that,
too.
dude.
Yeah, the only one alive
You
that'll
see
be
outside?
the only one that'll be still alive is Carter Richard, and he might have hit puberty by then.
Okay! That was unnecessary!
Bro, you see how fucking testy? Man's not inviting us to that pool.
Stuart Little.
Yeah,
Stuart Little over here with a loaf of bread on the back of his head.
Yes. That is funny. That
Yep.
is funny.
Until you exhale.
Yeah.
My boy needs
I do not like the dong rips.
Still,
That'll
still
get
a
the red.
potential thumbnail.
There
Remember
it
the one I
is.
showed you where this was the thumbnail before I actually did the normal thumbnail?
Oh my god! I wish it was.
I should have just kept that. Look at this.
Would have got more. Would have got more than 136 views.
That's the
We'll
content
use that
I
for
signed up
it,
for.
like watch the Bombers lose to the Elks at home, and that's the thumbnail.
God, it feels like the end of the third period.
Oh
If
my-
only
might
the
as well be.
Florida Panthers had good pushback. Oh my God!
Wow.
Vegas keeps it in. Shot saved by Rovsky. Round. They scored. They scored. They scored.
Wait, they're
That
calling
puck went in. I'm 100% sure that puck went in. Vegas just scored, Carter.
Let's wait for them to
It's
call.
in the net.
See, goal horn!
Show us the game now, or I will report. You can't, because that'll get in. Bro, trying to. Do you want to handle that? Show the game now, or I will report. Bro thinks he did something. I don't know what to say to that. You can't report because it's a legal stream. I don't know what you want, friendo. Buy a Sportsnet package.
Watch the games with Dangle. Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Is that Holden?
What? It was Michael Amadio. I think.
Oh, God. Our killer.
Is Holden on this team? Yeah, it's Michael Amadio.
Oh, we got. Oh, he's a big Ovechkin fan. So this has got to be a weird feeling for him. Baz 0 IQ moment, I fear. We are singing this song now?
I guess so.
Well, we know who bet the over.
Yeah, why can't this happen when I bet 20? I had a $20 same game parlay last game, and it got ruined because Jack Eichel couldn't get more than one shot on net.
Can we get the what's it called? Are people putting the celebration out there now? Like it's Leafs and Bruins really lost to this team.
LOL bot. Then he left it, pretty sure.
Unfortunate.
Baz moment. That's what I'm gonna do now. Anytime someone says something stupid, oh, Baz moment.
Or we're just gonna buy him tickets to see Oppenheimer.
Baz, come to Barbie with us.
Yeah. No, he only sees the first movie is Oppenheimer, and then we kick him out on the way back into Barbie.
Yeah.
Yo, this man trying to seat hop. 50 Cent really gave them the strength. Put up 6 goals.
And I made fun of 50 Cent when he rang that little bell for them. All they needed.
Carter was telling me we need to plan a day that we all go golfing.
Yeah, but more importantly, fishing. I mean, not fishing. I mean, swimming. I saw the
I
fish.
can literally make swimming happen anytime.
Make it happen right now.
Let's go. Let me pick this up.
Bring the computer. Bring the computer.
Wow.
Lone Hockey Podcast.
NHL Breakers.
swimming live
So who
stream.
deserves the Conn Smythe? Because we know it's done.
Let's do that. Let's do that. do it just swimming.
Blake Wheeler's not getting bought out.
What?
Oh, I don't think he is. Well, wait. No. That's not presented by them. That's by balls.
Yeah, but
I don't think he gets bought out until July, if he ever does. I'm not really sold on him actually getting bought out, but I would like them to.
And the low, yeah. See, Alejandro gets it, and Winnipeg was the only one to ever have a lead.
Alejandro, I've been hearing about this stat for the last week from Zach. I don't need it anymore now. Did you know the Sea Bears are cracked?
Yes.
Except for last
That
night.
dunk last night was sick.
Yeah.
Didn't they get kicked last night?
Doesn't matter. They scored a nice dunk.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that's how people operate, but yes. Oh, do you know how, like, the goal does got...
Watching what happened.
I don't know, and you didn't leave a like.
Oh, did I not?
No! It's a
Oh.
fucking
Yeah.
No, here's the real question. You're bass. Zero IQ moment. No, here's the real question.
Oh, I haven't watched
No,
any of your stuff.
not my stuff.
Any of your stuff. I haven't watched this either.
Oh, we gotta help that. We gotta help that. Yeah, Carter. Hey, Carter, you wouldn't believe this.
What? No, this goes to your bank account too, so I'm not touching it. I'm not even gonna watch the whole ad.
Only half of it.
You didn't get any money because I didn't watch the whole ad.
Okay.
I have YouTube Premium.
Oh, look, here's the Carson Coolman cutout that I've been waiting for.
Jackson looks like he would play for the Sea Bears. Yeah, all 5'7" of me. Yeah, that's me.
Hey, the Sea Bears are sick. Respect the Sea Bears.
Oh, shit, it's on the second period.
Ugh. Yeah, the 3 people watching are gonna be furious.
The one that is me. It's me and Alejandro. That's okay. We got over 60 views in our hour. We hit our quota.
Remember game 1 of the playoffs and the views we had, and then how we just never hit that.
That's because we won that game, and it was a Jets game. I understand why we never hit those highs again. We did have blips of success, though. 1.7K on Oilers Vegas, 1.5 on our 6.5 overtime thriller, or 6.5 hour thriller. I still love the fact that my Cole Meyer video has 0 audience retention except for 1 point where I say that he's just a perennial AHLer, and it goes up to 150% retained. Like Cole Meyer and his entire family took that clip and just went, "This is my revenge story."
Maybe they did.
Cool Myers, no bum.
Yeah. All 0 viewers agree with you on that one.
Uh-huh. You gotta market yourself better, man. You suck.
I know.
I'm just kidding. This is me.
Dude, I have like exams and shit to study
probably
for, and I
swearing
have
too
this
much,
on
and
like
I'm
a
too sorry for
podcast
anything.
while leaving the comments on my second monitor.
What?
You got it like spread out though, because you can only read the comments in something at a time. Batman is just going for it. Oh, Brady McNabb. Shock, he likes him. Wow.
Yeah, because he's the exact same player. Wow, what an incredible celebration.
As he gets mauled.
Okay,
They
that's
really
fine.
need to stop.
Oh no.
What does Aiden Hill do? He did the most generic goalie celebration ever.
Imagine Aiden Hill lets in like 4 goals in the third period. Like they don't win, but imagine he completely shoots him. Like imagine he completely like self. No, imagine he just self implodes his Conn Smythe performance. Like Conn Smythe odds. Someone's betting on it, and then he just gives up 4 goals in the last 3 minutes, just so they win, but he can't get the Conn Smythe. Daryl at home is just throwing his TV out a window as he bet on the Conn Smythe and not the winner of the cup. All right, so that's where we target in the third. If only they had a Matthew Kachuk that could kill someone.
Yeah. Matthew Kachuk has returned to the bench. Oh, welcome to the NHL, Gregory Denisenko, by the way.
Oh yeah, poor guy.
First NHL game. Welcome to the league.
This is his first game?
Yep.
Giovanni Smith.
Tough.
Welcome to the Saga final.
Welcome to Ni Hao. Welcome to China.
Shut up, Kevin.
Shut up, Kevin. You're a fucking idiot. Last I checked, oh, here's the question, the real question. Were the Canucks leading in game 6 or 7 at all?
I can't
They weren't leading in game 7 because they got fucking shut out because Kevin Bieksa couldn't hit the net to save his life. Bro, I bet you anything he was just staring at Braden McNabb before the game even started. He's like, this is who we're talking about.
Oh.
Bro, they're just fucking throwing the Panthers down a hill. About the entire Panthers team about to go learn Chinese. Yep. God. Leafs fans in shambles that they didn't trade for Alec Martinez, instead chose Luke Shen a couple years later. They're like, we chose Giordano or Alec Martinez. We feel like fucking idiots. God.
Welcome to
The bad ending.
Yeah. God, this is the worst.
Money Puck, congrats to the Vegas Golden Knights
Nice.
winning the Stanley. Watch the Panthers come back.
Remember when we had the second highest odds to win the cup or something? That was fun for like a day. Remember when you sent me that? Yeah.
Polisar saying, I love being hated. That makes me so happy.
I like that.
Bro, nobody else knows you exist.
Oh, they all mad now. Until
Look
you
at this, look
trade
at
for him.
NHL knows.
Yeah.
I've never seen a team I've never seen a team like in the moment of it like it's so much like the clock struck midnight so much as this team. Like even the Habs were bad. The Habs were bad. The Habs only got blown out one game. And that was game 2.
Yeah.
They win game 4. Game 1 is tight. Game 3 is tight. Game 5 is a 1-goal game. So 1-0 hockey to win. Like what the this is
What
not
the flip, dude?
what the flip.
What the flip, dude? I love it.
It's time for me. You know what it's time for me to do?
Why is
To
there
bet
chicken?
$500
Why is there
on a
chicken?
Vegas Golden Knights win the cup,
What
just so
on
I can
earth
get a
is that?
$550 back.
It's
Right? But it is right.
You might make 50 cents. Like the odds are that low.
Yeah.
I fear it's over.
All I want is Jets trades. Same old, Brett. Same old. Don't worry.
careful
get-
what
We'll
you
have
wish
no
for.
shortage.
We're
of
gonna get
Victor
Keegan
too.
Colasar
No,
for.
you're not. Don't want Keegan Colasar.
I don't want him either, but we'll get him.
Him and his 18 points.
We'll get Nick Howden. We'll get Nick Howden and his whole family. Yeah, tell me where he says I'm Batman here.
It's not in this trailer. I'll show you the next one.
Why is Gene Principe on my screen?
I said this the other night to Lindsay. I'm like, oh god, it's Gene Principe. We were watching the last game. And we were like, oh, look at that. Paul's a fraud. I'm so happy that we've taken a break from the. Well, look what Paul Maurice did. Look at him. Look at him go. He wasn't the problem. Look. Really?
I don't care. I'm still gonna blame him because I'm coping.
Double
gonna
back-to-back
blame
whammy for Miami. Yep.
Where is Carter? Which one?
Who's asking that?
Unless he's talking about me because I did all the other streams.
Carter's over there.
I'm here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the Rough Riders and Panthers fan.
A Rough Riders and Panthers fan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rough
I'm
Riders
sorry to hear that, brother.
Oh no!
I'm sad. I bet you are. You know what's gonna make me feel
Ugh.
better later though? When I impulse go out
I-
and
I-
buy a Big Mac for myself.
I need to know how
Treat
is
myself.
Trevor Harris?
Yeah, how's Trevor Harris doing, Rough Rider?
God,
Good.
mind-boggling stupidity.
This is fucking great. Superman says, maybe I can move the Earth out of the way. Batman. If I had a week, I could list all the reasons that won't work. Batman's having none of your shit today, Super. I love when sometimes like the anime movies will just decide, you know what, Batman, you just verbally fuck someone up. Like, just do that. They're like, so you're not just a random guy with a bat costume. And then he like takes his ring and be like, what did this do?
Why? Why? Yeah, that's tough, man.
That's tough.
Told my dad about the Trevor Harris thing like 2 minutes ago. Riders equals dumb. Very high.
Very,
IQ,
very, very, very on the ball there. Sportsnet now, you hear that? Busy or whatever the fuck, Lizzie or whatever the fuck.
What did you just call it, Glizzy?
Yes. JZF says, ugh, no more sports that I like besides F1 until September. Yeah, but F1 ain't a real sport, is it? No. We need the San Jose Sharks to be good again so Vegas will fall. Yeah, I was going to say, once the Sharks fell, we had real no hope, eh?
Yeah.
Bro, that's actually wild, though, that the Sharks never won a ring in their entire window. Their window of like 10 years.
That's why I don't put the C on Joe Thornton.
Who's your captain?
I knew that was coming. I love Butters.
Butters is great. I was gonna get a shirt with Butters on it, but I got Kenny instead.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
It's camouflage, and Kenny's mixed into the camouflage.
I saw this, and I just went right to the comment section. And apparently, I'm not the only one.
Opens comments.
God. Oh no. Talking about Gary. Oh, fuck off.
Oh, Batman is. Oh, he's loving that.
Gary Bettman's gonna. It's gonna come out. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm gonna tell you this. Let me just look at the calendar here.
Oh, here's the shot.
Hey! I'm just gonna say it. September 22nd, 2023 is gonna be a really interesting day for Gary Bettman.
August 12th, 2036 is going to be a really interesting day.
What's gonna happen, Zach?
It's the impending heat death of the universe. According to AI SpongeBob.
September 22.
September
22nd, you
12th,
mean?
2036.
No, my September 22nd. This year, September 22nd is gonna be real interesting for Gary Bettman.
What's September 22nd, Zach?
And we're in the end game. Well, I'll tell you what happened September 23rd. Quebec gets a hockey team.
Quebec will never get a hockey ever again.
Yep.
No, they won't. They make too much money just straight off of like revenue sales without having a
They'll
team.
get an AHL team, and that will be it.
Yep.
Although I will say
Yeah,
the fact that they haven't
No.
actually made a push for AHL hockey, at least, so like something. Oh, you know it helped.
no, you know what?
Owen
They can be the
Wilson.
Quebec Nordiques in the AHL. Yeah.
We got Owen
With
Wilson,
that other logo.
50 Cent,
with the
looks
real
up
logo.
Darius
God.
Rucker.
Uh-huh.
We have Steve Aoki in the building. Stephen Wilson just sitting
Am
up
I-
in the
am I-
300 section. Wow.
Quebec
Oh
North,
my God,
Quebec
wow.
Nordiques legend Billy Hanel.
Future Quebec Nordiques Conn Smythe winner,
Watch it happen.
Billy Hanel. And their 2056 run.
Yeah, when Philly's a rookie.
Bro just said, are you going to kill Gary Bettman?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't say that. I just said that it's September 22nd is going to be really interesting there. How does he know?
Zach has the script.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, Francois Saint Laurent, the year 2031, and April 4th. God, I'd hate to be that guy. April 4th, 2031.
Kevin Chevelday of tomorrow. Watch out. I'm always lurking.
Hey, I like Mark Chipman. I like his band. I like his drumming. But I gotta tell you,
He's in a band?
2028.
He drums, though.
2028.
He drums.
Is the band as good as Stephen Harper's?
February 2nd of 2028. Interesting day for Mark Chipman. He's got a lot of decisions to make.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Is that the day that they sell the team to me? Because I win the lottery.
Not
2 times
quite
as
what
fast?
happened.
Because he has a pool.
Not quite what happened. Shot
Mark
deflected.
Chipman-
That's it. How did
Mark
he'll stop
Chipman
that?
sells the Jets to Carter Richard, known jersey maker, because his pool is cool.
Yeah. The owner, the man who inherited River City Sports' ashes, is now trying to get thrifty with buying a team as well. And then it's like in the contract, whenever another team is in town, they have to wear your designs. Seattle's busting out the new dark blue. They got the red in there. Vegas is just a gray chasm. Shot, easy save. Do I need to announce, guys? This is 6-1. We just witnesses.
And also, there's a little ticker there.
This is
that
actually
says-
a horrific Stanley Cup final.
I
One of the
know,
worst
this
ones
was
I've
the
ever
bad
watched.
ending. Like, the last good Stanley Cup final would have to be what? Does Dallas Tampa count?
I think Colorado Tampa was better than Dallas.
Yeah,
this
it
time.
was, but it was weird. I felt underwhelmed with it. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to
That's
explain
fair.
it. Like, I just felt underwhelmed. Like, I felt like every game was a foregone conclusion.
I really liked Washington Vegas.
Shot, stop by
Yeah,
Hale.
'cause Vegas lost.
I love
It's not even
Washington.
that.
I
Vegas
know we
is a
will get this
really
first.
good
I
series.
don't like Washington Vegas. I like Game 5 of Washington Vegas. Is this the last game? Oh, you bet your ass it is.
I am still a firm believer that if we beat Vegas in the Western
Yeah, we beat
Finals that year,
Washington. No, we beat Washington.
easily beat Washington.
Yeah, no, we beat Washington. We're too physical for Washington. That being said, the finals that I really enjoyed was St. Louis Boston.
That was a good finals.
Really
I
like
watched
that one.
I watched
An
every
amazing 7-game series. 2017 and 16 pissed me off to no end because it was just lol Penguins win. Get fucked. Get fucked upstart team that could really cement their legacy as a new cup winner. Get fucked.
Did you see the Penguins uploaded a 45-minute video on Twitter today where they reacted to the 2009 Cup win?
Brother, that's
It's
gonna be
like, yeah, it's
brother.
just
That's a video. That's a minute longer. That is a minute long. 45 minutes. That's gonna be longer than any fucking lead they hold in an entire hockey game next year.
Yeah.
Penguins are gonna suck.
Not under Kyle Dubas.
He's president of hockey operations. He's not the GM.
No, but he runs the show there.
He does.
There's
That's
gonna
why
be a
they.
lot of
That's why.
changes.
That's why they let him. They signed him. Do you hear the Pittsburgh? Do you hear the Connor Hellebuck to Pittsburgh rumors?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Well, what
Did
is
you
Pittsburgh
see the
half the
Dubois to
Halifax?
LA rumor?
I saw the Dubois to LA one.
I like that a lot.
I like whatever gets us something from LA.
And
I'll
you know
take.
what? LA can keep Alex Turcotte. I don't want him. Anyway,
Defend
Sean
me.
Dursey.
Well, where's Alex Turcotte from? Where is he from?
He's not from Manitoba.
No, he's not.
Like, shut the fuck up.
No, but legitimately, where's Alex Turcotte from?
He's American, isn't
Yep, that's the other one.
he?
Get
Also,
some
God,
Gabriel
damn it.
Velarde.
I'll take
Yeah.
Gabe Velarde.
I would love Gabe Velarde.
Velarde!
Unfortunately, he's Canadian, so they won't go for that.
Yeah.
So,
Heaven forbid we have the team with the most Canadian players win the Stanley Cup. Did I tell you about how I got brutally I got absolutely ripped into by motherfuckers because I talked about how they inaccurately pointed out that the original Knights were an American success story, and I said your team's 90% Canadian, and he's like, actually, the team is 55%
To be fair-
Canadian,
to
and
be
I'm like,
fair-
yeah. To be fair, it's 5% American, so shut the fuck up.
To be
To
fair,
be fair, it's hyperbole, so it doesn't matter. The point still stands. There's more Canadians than Americans.
Anyway, your point.
to be fair, Nerdship for pointing that out.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking.
He got 800 likes. I don't give a fuck. My entire Instagram feed is just likes on my comments that I make. I don't have a single follow request there, which is not shocking, but I felt like mentioning it anyway. Are you saying
What?
No, I saw that somebody said I thought someone said I'm relaxing. It's like you're very lucky relaxed because I'm here suffering.
No.
Playoffs in 3, cup in 6. Period. I fucking hate Bill Foley. I hope he dies in the
Who?
nothing.
Who?
Bill Foley.
Oh, I don't think we have to wait long.
Yeah.
Let's see us. Yeah.
McCrimmon.
February 23rd, 2024.
McCrimmon dies before the cup parade. Did you hear what's his face? Jokic's face when they said how soon the Denver parade was?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I want to go home.
He looks like he just doesn't care.
I respect
think he
that.
does.
I respect that.
I was talking about that today with my coworker.
Nice,
Just
nice
let the man
hit.
go home.
Bro won. Leave him alone.
He did his job.
Are you gonna kill Bill Foley too? But you guys saw me here. How would I do that? Is there a penalty coming up? Vegas ready for one of his biggest parties? Do you know the city of Vegas?
The city of Vegas.
I see no
will no
hookers in
longer-
sight. That is not the biggest party in Vegas. Where, bro? You want to see the biggest party in Vegas? It's the biggest party in Vegas is not even in Vegas. It's in Fremont. Right
Fremont
now,
Street, yeah.
yeah, the street workers. Mallory's there with all her street worker friends, and it's a great time.
Fremont Street's a wild place.
Yes, it's just nudity.
It is. With a zip line.
With a zip line.
With a zip line.
But honestly,
Nudity with the zip line.
Interesting.
it's nudity with a zip line. Yeah. Vegas, nudity with a zip line. Fremont, nudity with a zip line could be a quote. It's slogan. Florida getting that Philly treatment, losing all their championships.
Pete Alonso's just a wide boy, hey?
Someone's like, explain the scoreboard in NBA terms.
It is
130
Yeah,
to 70
yeah. It's not good.
to 74.
Not good, Bob.
Hoping for a big 3-pointer to cut the deficit.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Not a soul knows what's going on here.
That's
Did you see? Whoa!
That's some racism there?
Oh, I just said not a soul knows what's going on.
What type of...
Don't make this a race thing. I just said people in Vegas who don't know what's going
That
on.
wasn't in Vegas.
That
Oh,
wasn't
that
Vegas.
wasn't in Vegas?
No,
That
that was
was
from
Manitoba.
that was from
Oh,
That was
Assassination. That was
okay,
assassination.
that's my fault. Okay. So I thought this was Vegas's viewing party.
What? Did you see any sparkles?
I don't know. Sorry, my fault. I'm not technically I'm not wrong.
Bro, imagine they start emptying the arena going home when they win the cup. Zach Whitecloud, future Jet.
Which one?
Zach
I'd be okay
Whitecloud.
with that.
I'd love Zach Whitecloud. I'll fuck with it. Do you fuck with Nicholas Haig though?
Less, but he's better than Nate Schmidt.
Both are a waiver claim. It's just their contract stopped them from being.
Whitecloud's better than a waiver claim.
No, I meant Haig and Schmidt.
Oh, yes.
Schmidt's only not a
Does
waiver
Schmidt
claim.
get
because-
bought up? That's interesting.
Yes.
I wonder if he does actually.
I don't think. I think he does after the Jets kick tires on trades.
Well,
Because
okay,
who can they trade?
Oh my god.
Mark Stone legacy moment.
Mark Stone hat trick moment. Yeah. To make it a fucking foot. I normally would say this is a Winnipeg touchdown, but we have a Castillo shot. What a save!
Oh my
What a
god.
save by Aiden Hill. Aiden Hill just earned a $3 million contract. Bro, those 4 people there had no idea who Aiden Hill was before the second round.
They still don't know who he
Not a
is.
soul.
They said, oh,
They think they're cheering a landmark. Brother. Raggy. At least we got smacked by the Cup champions. At least we didn't get beat as bad as this. It's just the vibes right now. The entire NHL fandom is just death. It's death, despair. You'd think tax day was today. God, another save in. This is depression. I'm gonna go to bed now. Goodbye. Not even good night. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
As he falls down a well.
That's fine. Good night.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Did a bomb just get
Yo,
No,
Glenn,
that's
what
just
are
a
you
chair.
doing?
He pulled a chair. The chair was
He
going.
pulled a gun.
He pulled the gun. He pulled a knife. Hide your wife. I've got a knife. Bro tried to sing it. This is a country rendition. Shots this period 11-0. That's
I was
wild
going
that Vegas had the
70s
best.
rock,
That's wild that Vegas had the only
Do you
breakaway.
like 70s rock?
Yes, I love
Watch
some.
Daisy Jones in the Six.
Wow, you're thinking of all angles. I appreciate.
That's
that.
literally what the show's about.
I love 70s rock.
Bro, it is such a good movie. Not
Bob,
even a movie,
play the
10-part
puck.
series.
Let this end. Don't even, like, honestly, new rule. No,
Oh my
they're gonna call a penalty. No, they just want this to end.
Gudis is such a pussy. Sorry, Randstrom.
Gudis is a fucking pussy. Proceed with your point.
No, he's just, I don't know. He's just such a good dork.
Doric is a weird one for a man that looks like he could kill 7 people. Not with his coordination, but with a mistimed machine gun.
Yeah. Axe.
Axe requires coordination. Unless it's your family. Then
It's
it
gonna need a
requires
lot of
a
coordination to
severe
chop
lack
off
of a
that
coordination.
It's gonna need coordination to cut off that beer tomorrow.
Big sad. This is like getting the bad ending in Five Nights at Freddy's. This is like getting the bad ending in a lot of games. Actually, on the topic, have you played that game I recommended? Because this is like getting the bad ending in that game.
What
It's
ending
like,
did you
it's like Walking Dead Telltale when you don't leave Ben to die.
Why?
Because Ben's a loser, dude. Ben stinks. And then he dies anyway.
Oh, I heard about this where you choose between a girl and Ben. Is it between?
No,
is
no,
that
no,
the
no,
one?
that's...
They scored again. It's 7-1.
Welcome
It's
to
7-1.
Brazil!
Oh, busted up. I've used that on Brazilians. They do not like that.
Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why.
I had a Brazilian accent. Bring that up. It's like 7-1. Like I mentioned one time I won a hockey game 7-1, and I didn't get a text for 3 hours. And I went, "You're not over it." Imagine saying that Bobrovsky was the front. Remember when we said maybe the losing guy, like goalie, could win? Ain't no motherfucker saying that now. Yeah, because I have time. I'm continuing it after my exams so this Friday. Alejandro, you tell me when shit hits the fan in that game.
Life comes at you fast in that video game. Shot. Scores!
Bro, Chris Brawl with a huge 3 to cut the lead to 5. Brother, where was that? 3 periods ago.
What a cannon.
At least the one point inside Florida. This is the pushback. 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 I've seen this before. Same vibes as Kyle Connor's goal.
Yeah.
7-2, let's go! Rally caps, ladies and gentlemen!
Bro, I remember busting out a rally cap on Game 5 stream. Wild times. And then we scored 1. Then I thought we scored 2, but Vegas were cunts and just didn't let Blake Wheeler have his last goal as a Jet.
It wouldn't have been
It was
his
purely
last.
the balls, actually.
Yeah.
That would have been his last.
Wheeler got one.
Gay got one Game 4.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Game 5.
I know.
If it's
Paul
Game
Murray's
5,
still
and it's his
holding
last
in
as a
2
Jet,
minutes.
it's still his last as a Jet. Yeah, when's Bobrovsky get pulled? Because you know Paul's doing it.
I don't think so.
He's pulling it now with Vegas as the puck.
What did Paul say? It's not about
Winning and
the
losing.
next 4 winning and losing. It's about the next. This is the best time of our lives, or whatever he said.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, I don't know about that one.
I gotta find a thing for
Can't
Paul.
imagine this
Paul
is-
Maurice. Actually, no, I need to keep this one open because since our video streaming service got taken down, I need to know which illegal services to use. I want to watch an animated Batman movie.
Or we definitely use legal ones.
Right,
right,
right.
Stu?
We just buy it for $25, which is totally not an overpayment for a movie
Watch
that I'm just
Daisy
gonna watch.
Jones and the Six.
For
It'd be
$25.
Absolutely incredible.
Okay, well, actually, now
show.
after you and I watch
It's
2
on
movies,
Prime Video.
if you watch
It's
a
on
movie,
Prime Video.
okay, you'll watch a movie with me. Then you're watching either Batman Gotham by
Watch it
Gotham by
with your woman. Don't watch it
She-
with me. Why would you want to watch it with me?
Gotham by Gaslight. She's not watching an animated Batman movie with me.
Because he can pressure you and you might cave.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're not going to witness greatness. I don't have to witness 2 crappy Batman movies.
No,
I'm
I'll
gonna
watch.
watch-
I'll watch Daisy Jones.
Oh,
Oh!
yeah. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I
I'm
guess
just kidding.
Bro, there's one where Superman's a communist, man. God, yeah, Stalin's in the movie.
Oh, my
Bro,
God.
he invaded South Korea in like a day.
Shut up! Don't spoil it. It's so good.
It's kinda funny.
He visits a gulag.
Has he seen Batman Ninja and the utter madness?
Batman Ninja is actually correct.
It's just, however weird you think it is, it's more weird.
It's more well.
It's more
I need a photo of
like you get like
Paul Maurice with the
Transformers.
Prince of Wales. I need a photo of Paul Maurice with the Prince of Wales. God damn it.
No magic. Just dreams and hope.
And Magic Stones. And Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Mm-hmm.
And aliens. And the Holy
Aliens.
fucking Grail.
Yep.
But magic, oh no.
But magic, that's where I draw the line. Okay, at
Reinhardt.
that were you guys at the home opener
For
Bomber game?
Yeah.
You were no, you weren't. You were at work.
I worked.
What a horrific magic act.
you didn't like Darcy Oak?
Darcy Oak's magic act was hot garbage.
It was so obvious how he did it.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, how do you do it?
It was in the cart.
It was what?
when the cart went off.
Oh,
Yeah.
honestly,
Bro actually didn't know.
I
There's a
didn't.
cart
I just was.
This guy doesn't
Does he know?
Does he know?
I didn't even. I was just like, that's very underwhelming because I knew that something happened, but it was.
You
like,
wanted something more unique.
well, I
Carter.
was told it was a jaw-dropping performance from Darcy Oak. My jaw did not clank off the ground. I went home with a perfectly intact jaw.
Okay, so we're gonna look for photos of Lauren Rousseau hoisting the Stanley Cup
Oh my god!
once it's up because that
you
is
don't like legendary son of Scott Oak.
yeah. You're not. This is where you say fuck Scott Oak, right? Here it comes. Get ready for it.
No way.
Yeah, he is. That's
You
why.
seriously?
Are you
didn't know?
You didn't know?
Does he know?
No,
sorry.
he doesn't know.
Yeah, he
As
is.
a person that knows absolutely nothing about Scott Oak,
Oh, the Oak family, other than Professor Oak, who gave
I
him
know.
his
There's
first Pokemon.
Willie! Willie on the pod?
Professor Oak.
Question mark?
Professor Oak's a G, but he definitely fucked your mom.
for real, right?
He gave the oak and the lumber.
Why do you think you're getting a free Pokemon?
Shot, they score!
Oh my
It's
God.
7-3! Oh yeah, nice deflection, Petro. Nice deflection, Petro. You cup-winning bum. Bro literally deflected a shot that was just gonna go right off the stick and just goes, yeah, look at this. Just stalls. Just sells for his own goalie. That's why he's the goal.
That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT!
The jinx
The
worked.
GOAT!
In other news, Sens finally have an owner. That's true. Next year, our streams for the Jets are going to be fun. I'm going to organize it like how we did our playoff streams, like group setting. But we're all going to be invested in a game that, in hindsight, means nothing. So when we lose, it won't really be sad. It'll just be like, haha. And when we win, it'll be like, haha, you lost to trash. And I think that is the perfect representation of us as human beings.
So
Haha, you lost to
with
trash.
it being 4 goals,
Do we pull the goal in?
Pomo's definitely pulling the tender.
Pomo's show. You know what? If only we had that resilience and pushback, would have been a 4-3 hockey game right there.
Right.
At what point do Vegas fans squirm? Would you have to get to 5 for Vegas fans to squirm?
Okay, I'm
I don't think they do
curiosity.
because they have a 3-1 series lead.
I want to see how much money putting $10 on Florida right now would get you.
I want to know what $10 on Vegas gets.
Like nothing.
$10.95?
Get you like
$10.95?
Not even close.
It
Bro,
won't
so
get you
I've
$10.
won $1.
No, you won't even get $1. If you put $100 down, you'll get maybe 2 cents.
Hey, you know what
Money
that is
line.
right there? You know what that is? That's a Bad Batch season
I
1.
can't even vote for Florida to come back.
Yeah, no, because it's over. It's Jover.
Yeah, but it's just free money for.
It's fleur over.
Imagine if they didn't give up the goal in the third period and didn't give up a goal with 6 seconds left in the fucking, or with 2 seconds left in the fucking second. Could have been a game, hey.
Could have been. Could have been fun. No, it wasn't.
My dad's like, cue the comeback. Shut up,
You said that.
Jamie. Shut the fuck up, Jamie. They're pulling the goalie.
Yo, banger, banger.
Bro, did you make that Tretiak? Is that Tretiak jersey?
No, that's an actual jersey that's just on sale.
Like game worn.
No,
Well, if I put Tretiak in it and have him play for my beer league,
it's only
game,
$60. That's a
it'll
big
be
deal.
game worn. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There it is. Off the post,
Oh,
bro. Is this the TSN turning point on Sportsnet? Do you see Wheeler getting traded at the trade deadline or earlier? Trade deadline, if anything. They can't trade him earlier. He's got too much fucking money. Oh, yeah. Stone's going for his hat trick, right?
Yeah.
Off
That'll
the
be
floor
fun.
of Ottawa. On the board. Off the... Oh, God. Keegan Commissar and Nick Howden are going to get the wildest lap dance of their life. I just realized that. For free.
For the free.
Another miss. Bro, this is gonna be like a shooting gallery for 6 minutes. Because Florida's not afraid. Like Vegas doesn't give a fuck. They'll ice the
this
puck
6
17
minutes,
times.
It's gonna take like 20 minutes to go through because it's just gonna be icing after icing after icing.
Yeah, I would. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, keep giving it to Mark Stone. It's for the memes. You cutting out Pomo, Carter, because he's not winning the cup. We're waiting for the centerpiece will be Laurent Brossoit hoisting the cup.
You know how many people got mad at me because I
They scored. Empty net goal. Mark Stone. Why do they all look sunburned?
because they were probably all on
Hat trick.
vacation. Blake Wheeler.
Imagine if you're the Florida.
Blake Wheeler. I'm not kidding.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Could have been Blake.
Oh, just him doing it.
This would have been Blake Wheeler, 6 assists, right?
Bro,
Florida
fucking
got
the
absolutely
ref's like, dude,
nothing
get out of
that
the
6-on-5.
fucking way.
I don't even know if they connected a pass on that 6-on-5.
They didn't win a face-off. They didn't do anything. They tagged up 3
Better
icings.
5-on-5.
Bruce Cassidy trying to hold his shit together, knowing he's about to win his first Stanley Cup.
Yeah, Bruce, you can lighten up a bit.
Yeah, you're up by
It's
5. Bro. Oh, is Stone picking out his favorite hat? He is!
Put it on. Put it on.
Put him up.
Put it on, please.
He wants those too.
That's kind of fire.
Yeah, he went, I want those too.
Imagine Mark Stone picks up your hat and takes it. That'd
Yeah.
be kind of gross.
You know what's happening now, though? All the extras, Lauren Brossoit is suiting up right now. To hoist Stanley Cup because they get it in, so they do it like so even if the guys are healthy scratches, they get on the ice after. So right now, Lauren Brossoit is getting dressed in his goalie equipment, ready to hoist the Stanley Cup. Hoist the Stanley Cup. No, we were 5 minutes short. Think of the views, all of the donations think of the donos of $2.79.
A bloody heart attack, guys.
Like when we did this.
I like how you're so paranoid of everyone else as if you're not the one who did it.
This has got something in it.
It's not me. It is the computer that is cursed.
Yeah, try typing on it. It's like falling in
no.
quicksand.
Used to be worse.
My finger sinks when I type. My
Fingers
finger
don't go
goes
further
down
up when you
further
type.
than the fucking keyboard. Oh wow, Final Fantasy 16. I feel it's kind of too late for me to get on the topic now. Feels too late to join. This is us in Richard's pool. And then they're like, whose pool is this? And it's like, ah.
See, Zach would have a desk and he'd be checking the numbers.
On your laptop.
on my laptop, that's right. Or on the box computer that we have.
Yeah. The Internet Explorer 2005.
The Microsoft Word 2003.
Jets' recent playoff history. 2018 eliminated by Cup finalists. 2019 eliminated by Cup winner. 2021 eliminated by Cup finalists. 2023 eliminated by Cup winner.
Yeah. Eat your heart out, fucking Leafs fans. We are fucking hard done by.
Imagine if you told someone earlier this year that someone from the West was going to win the Cup.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Honestly, at the beginning of the year, I said
Devils
this
fans
team
will say
from
he's
the West
better than
or from the
Lundqvist
East is gonna win the Cup. I called it.
The first hat trick in a series, Stanley Cup Series clinching
Why is he
game
caressing it
since
like that?
Babe
He looks like
died
he's a little
in
bit too into that.
1922.
I mean, that's literally his only job.
Devon Taves with the W way up in the fucking sky there, if you read the name. Devon Taves. Somebody just wanted to write Devon Toes, and they convinced him to put the W in there.
It's just crazy how you can have
Scores.
a super team like
Yeah.
Colorado
And only win one
did
cup.
and only win one cup. It's unbelievable.
And then lose the next year to an expansion team.
To be fair, injuries did play a pretty large part in it, but still.
What are the atrocious 24 hours?
Hmm?
I'm an atrocious 24 hours from Florida.
Oh.
Didn't know what he was, brother. Puck Empire just posted Chris Paul hits a huge 3 to cut the lead to round of 42.
Yeah, guess
Oh
who
my
we
god,
got that
Mark
picture from?
Stone, first hat trick in Stanley Cup final. Peter Forsberg in Game 2 of '96 versus the Panthers.
Yeah, first actual cup hat trick in a cup final to clinch a series since 1922. Babe Die, a legend in these parts.
Yeah, no kidding.
I bet he was a Winnipegger.
Yeah.
Back when Winnipeg was a colony.
Back when we were Lake Winnipegosis.
Back when literally our flag was just a British flag with us in the corner. Not the other way around.
Back when our flag still has a British flag in a corner.
Oh man, it's time for bed.
Don't worry, Jackson. It's nighttime.
Oh, interesting.
What?
Nothing. Interesting.
What?
What?
Did you not hear what I said?
Oh, I heard you.
Okay, what was the pause?
I'm just choosing to ignore you.
It's nighttime.
And then the John Wick theme comes up. Look at Paul Maurice's face.
Yeah, I lost to them again.
Paul's like, I never learned my
He needs
lesson."
more gum.
Look at Paul.
Paul's crying.
Paul's gonna beat the shit out of Jamie
Paul's
Compound.
crying.
You're just singing Jump On It. There's pink flamingos. While Paul Maurice cries.
You know what this
It's
crowd...
everything I wanted it to be. Oh,
you know what this
it couldn't
crowd
be
feels like
anything.
around Paul Maurice? You remember when Shooter McGavin is surrounded by all the Happy Gilmore fans?
Yes! watching Shooter unravel mentally and emotionally.
That's what it feels like.
Bro, they could score every goal on every shot, and they're still not going to tie
They
the
pulled
game.
the goalie. Why is Bob even playing that? It's
Yeah,
so funny.
Bob playing it because he got to protect the corners, man. Bro, they give him a year. You have to go. God, our timeline is so fucked. Can I just change it to Vegas 4-1? Yeah. We don't need this. They don't need that suffering. Hang on. We are fucked.
I like it.
We are fucked.
Instantly demonetized.
Yeah, instantly demonetized. So we switched to Vegas Golden Knights. 4-1.
Please turn off caps lock.
No.
You monster.
And then they just see this. As you come again, you just see
The
this.
guy that never uses shift and always.
We are fucked. We are fucked.
Oh, it goes in real time. Eh? That's funny.
That's the screenshot. That's it. That's the. Oh, bro. Bro thought he was Gretzky. Now the Jets have to post a congratulations post to the Vegas Golden Knights on winning the Stanley Cup like they did to Tampa Bay or to
They've
Colorado
done it
last year.
every year, pretty much.
Yep. I hope they mention how many Winnipeggers are on it. I hope they mention how many Winnipeggers are on it.
No, they won't mention him. They'll just have Stone and White Cloud.
No, it's too sore of a topic for Mark Shipman.
Can you imagine being there, man?
No. I don't want to. It would be my personal hell. Like, have you ever seen...
No. I mean,
have you
like,
ever seen the show Lucifer? And it's like hell is depicted as people having their own personal hell loop. This is my hell loop.
No. Imagine like being a Knights fan and being there, or like this being the
No,
Jets.
because I can't imagine
Zach's
myself
hell loop
being
is-
23 going on 40 with no job in a city that hates me.
Zach's hell loop is the Vegas Golden Knights winning the cup and Kevin Bieksa calling it
Yeah,
with Kevin Sawyer.
Yeah. As Laurent Brossois gets a Stanley Cup for not even playing. That's
Brossois
the
not
worst
gonna
part.
get a ring, actually.
What?
No, he doesn't get a ring.
Well, he'll get a
That's-
ring. He
he'll
just won't
get
get
a
it. He won't.
Oh
get
no,
his name
yeah,
on
he
the
doesn't get his name on the cup.
Doesn't
Sorry.
get his name on the cup.
Why
you have to play-
not?
You have to play in the
But-
cup final.
But Quick does.
Because Quick was back up.
There's the.
Is there any
There's
exceptions
there's
for
the
injuries
meme.
though?
We are fucked.
You said that to me. Did you say that
I
to me?
said the Pete Prayer podcast.
Okay, good.
We are fucked. Lucifer, great show. It is Alejandro. It's a great show. Go. You know what this is putting me in the mood for? Let's go in a pool.
Under 2 minutes. 4. Hockey bell begins.
It began in the second. Jets would have won if they beat the Knights. Stop it, Randy!
Shut your mouth, Randy.
It's people like you that give
Randy,
us a bad name because
Randy,
everyone believes us.
Enough with the propaganda.
Enough with the truth. How much did True North Sports and Entertainment pay you to say those lovely, lovely lying things? Keep the play going. Even the announcers wanted it over. Oh god, we had such a good ending last year too. Colorado was the good ending.
Is Florida
last year.
going to start fights?
No, you don't do that in the last game.
They're too depressed.
No, you do. You start fights on the second last game and the third last game. You don't start fights in the last
Not on
game.
the last one. But...
No, you go down with the ship. You go down, or like Matthew Kachuk, you bail off the ship right before the iceberg hits, and then drown in the water and die from hypothermia because you thought that you could swim away from that shit.
See, when you say Matthew Kachuk bailing out, you know what I think of? I think of that clip of him on the back of the cart going,
No.
when he was in Calgary.
No, I don't. I'm just waiting for Vegas to get 10 goals. Oh, wow. What a save by Bobrovsky to cut the lead to 42! 9-3!
Bro, there's no celebration. I wish I was born in Vegas. I'd be a lot stupider, but I might have a little kick at seeing what happens to people that don't. What a save. That was literally the what a save by Sergei Bobrovsky to cut the lead to 42.
That's the whisper.
Oh, brother, it won't matter, Alejandro. We're done. Nicola Wall from Theodore McNabb. Time for BX to start sucking dick.
Yeah, they're just going back.
Come on, Duclair, lead that comeback.
Look at Petrangelo.
Okay, that's kind of awesome.
What?
The little jig that's happening right
Too
now.
many
Too
men!
many men! Automatic, bro. The whole team is out there with 5 seconds. That's hilarious.
Look at her holding the cup. Look at
And
her.
it's over.
This is so boring.
This
The
sucks.
fans have no fucking clue, dude.
There's no reaction.
The fans have no clue what they're witnessing.
If this was us, I would be.
We'd be rioting.
I'd be crying,
The glass would be
Laughing.
shattering.
probably on the ice. Coming, I'd be doing everything.
What did he say?
I'm not kidding. Oh my god, if we ever win a look at this fucking guy in his Oakland Raiders jersey. Are you fucking kidding me? I'll never call them the Las Vegas Raiders. That is so gross. Yuck! I can't believe they took the Oakland Raiders from Oakland. That was like
They're gonna take it more than from Oakland too.
I know. That's just their personality. The Raiders and the Oakland A's. What else does Oakland have? Violence. That's it. Like that guy cares.
Bro, really
That's
put Logan Thompson on the Stanley Cup like we wouldn't notice.
Just like for real.
Misha Donskov?
Misha Donskov.
Mm.
Who? Oh,
Where's-
that the defenseman?
I see no Shea Weber on this. God.
For the culture.
For the culture.
So this is a horrific game.
Nah, that's just his hairline. Radko Gudas at the front of the line.
Sorry, thank you. I can't wait till one day I do that on my vape. Instagram.
Vegas hasn't even posted that they won the cup. Come on now.
Shut up.
I'll never know.
NHL, the bad ending.
I'll never know because I blocked the Vegas Golden Knights on Twitter.
No response out there.
Good for him.
My photo. Carter, get ready to Google Response.
Wow. We have to wait for him to hold it, and then we have to.
Everyone
wait for
now is gonna
photos
think
to come.
everyone now is gonna think you're a massive Watch Dogs fan. Mm. The other side's got more emotion than they do.
think NHL Breakers and Puck Empire really nailed the photos on this. Really think they hit the mark with that one.
Rich.
Oh, I love Phil, dude. He's so sick.
No.
Bro really said greatest expansion team of all time. They're not even the most recent expansion team of all time. Is that his voice? Holy fuck.
He's just been yelling for the last hour. They scored 9 goals. Are you kidding me?
The mood.
Yeah.
I should post that on my
Post that,
story.
post that.
Oh yeah, there's McCrimmon coming out.
Kelly.
Yeah,
Big K.
Kelly coming out. He's like, I can die now.
Yep.
Took me off life support halfway through the second. I'm ready. The Stanley Cup, considering you're going to be in Manitoba all summer, let me know if you need some Explorer
Bro.
project suggestions. Bro, they stopped commenting after Vegas made it at 37-3.
Yeah, because the media admin's down there freaking out too.
Mhm.
Boo. That's okay. This could have been Adam Lowry.
Waugh steps down from the Ramparts.
He's probably going to win an NHL job.
Says interest from NHL teams absolutely none.
That's probably because you're a dork. If he didn't yell at Paul Maurice that year, who knows what could have happened. Remember that?
The Goldeyes are, yeah, the Goldeyes are playing right now.
And they had to.
Goldeyes won! Yes!
Stanley Cup.
Fuck you, Sioux Falls! You're fucking kidding. Fun fact, okay, wild story, like not wild story, funny story. There's this guy that walks around. I've caught him twice. The first time he walked around, I was like, oh man, a guy from Sioux Falls. Like not the longest trip, right? He just walks around. He's got this Sioux Falls, like the bird on the shirt and like a Sioux Falls hat. Cut to second homestand. Motherfucker's there with a Kansas City Monarchs shirt and hat. I'm like,
He's just anti-gold.
bro's anti-Goldeyes when they actually win something?
That is generational
Like,
hating.
legitimately speaking, the Goldeyes suck now. The Goldeyes are second most, like, successful, like, team in city history. God. Oh, God. Do I want to keep this open to see who they pass the cup to?
Keep the stream going.
Why?
You can get rid of the stream.
It's up.
End it! End it!
I don't know. I just wasn't sure if we'd get views.
For what? No one likes this!
But you can end it.
It's a bad ending!
Everyone's watching Daisy Jones in the 6 right now.
You got him hooked.
I did.
Yeah, you got them hooked on that, and they're drinking like 3 bottles of Bud Light Lime. Unless you're in a red state, in which case you're shooting 3 bottles of Bud Light Lime. Yeah.
You didn't end the stream, did you?
Nope. I own that decision. I own that comment. I stand by that comment.
It's based.
No, it's not.
The comment is based.
The only thing based is their behavior. Nerd. When are we going to your pool?
We will plan a time for you to come to my
Full
pool.
time. Full time. Like, can you just give me your address and I just show up?
That's not happening.
He's gonna
What
show
is
up.
this?
That's the thing to stretch. Yeah, you stupid idiot. What the fuck you think it is? I strangle people in my spare time.
Oh, look, the pool guy doesn't know what the stretching thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can tell he does it. Yeah, I hope it goes.
Don't.
Oh no. The broccoli
He's mean
lost.
to you.
The broccoli lost
Don't
his
let him in the
coconuts. Oh no.
I have been dealing with this for like how long? How long now?
And yet you still
Like
haven't
10
went to
years?
the
More than
gym.
10
It's
years?
a miracle.
Myers. Damn.
I remember I used to
What? Oh, no, stop it.
when I was like younger, like middle school. I would come over here, and we'd just be chilling,
Just
playing
school.
Minecraft on the PlayStation. And
Yeah, yeah.
Zach would come over,
That's
and
good.
these two would just
That's
start
good.
wrestling so hard out of nowhere, just the most obscene. What? We are fine. Oh, who's winning the Conn Smythe?
I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be Sergei Bobrovsky.
It's gonna
for
be
the
Jonathan
Laws.
Marshall swim.
Oh, these don't fit inside each other. That sucks.
I tell my dad all the time that he looks like this guy. My dad's
Why
got
is it a guy that we looks like we dragged out of the original Lord Selkirk design? Bro's from 1853.
He looks like he's from New England.
Richard.
Not New England, just England.
Bro said New England like we weren't gonna notice. Bro snuck in New England. I think it's time for me to go to McDonald's and then go home and then forget that I can't watch Batman Under the Red Hood on
How
soap anymore.
quickly do they drop the trophy?
Yeah, actually, I hope they drop the trophy right as Stone goes to pick it up. Like the handoff, like he holds on to it a little more, just wanting to enjoy the moment where him and a Vegas player has it,
Yeah. Whoa!
and then he drops it. Is it Marchessault? It's got to be Marchessault, right?
Oh, there he is.
I hate you.
Oh, you are a
I
monster.
hate you. I. They're not even booing
They're
him.
not even booing him.
Eat that ego. Because they needed him.
They're not even booing Batman.
That crowd needed that explanation.
Fuck up, it's Jonathan Marchessault.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I don't know why I'm so shocked. And our original Golden Knight. He played here 5 years.
This is him. Just...
Imagine telling someone 5 years ago that Marchessault.
Oh, and this is just to rub it in Florida. Like, just to rub it into the Panthers.
No, it's just surprising that he wasn't traded before they could do it. Congrats to the Golden Knights. They're just all showing up. I will say this. I do like that Jesse Pollock said, could these fans be less excited to win the Stanley Cup?
Yeah, right. Well, seriously, right? Like, what? They're going to the Stanley Cup final to kill time before they go to some Vegas show later.
They got Penn and Teller next. I don't know
all
what
these
to tell
people,
you.
all these people are gonna go take a bar and go watch a magic show after this.
I just tweeted Vegas failing to boo Gary Bettman. The validation I didn't know I needed about narratives.
Richard, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Could you move the fuck over here? Not even booing him. They're not even booing him.
No, he did not.
He did.
He did.
He said we're gonna win in 6 years.
Fuck.
Yes, he did.
Cup playoffs in 3.
How does he know? Does he know?
Because Batman told him. God, I can't wait for the Congrats Panthers video that your U-Tree's cooking right now. You know it's coming. It's just gonna be nothing. It's just gonna be the highlights of all 9 goals.
Mm-hmm.
This is such a bad ending. We just lost Alderaan, everybody.
Yeah.
We lost Alderaan. I don't know how to say it. We lost Alderaan. Bro showing up with a scarf.
I was about to say, who gave him a scarf?
Batman.
Oh, did he? Sorry, I was wondering.
No, it wasn't. But you bought that real quick. You ate it up.
At least the scarf covers the logo. There's one positive.
Second from the top.
I know. I love Happy.
Mm-mm.
Happy's great.
I want to die.
Who's he get
God,
to
here's
first?
your moment. I want to die.
Can you like not put your feet on me?
Let it be known, Carter Richard, not a foot guy. He passed it to Riley Smith. There are a bunch of Golden Knights fans that are booing now because their parlay just got fucked. All right, lads, we're killing this stream with fire. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the videos, all that, blah, yada, yada. Have a good night, everybody.
Zach has Ligma.
Ask what it
I
is.
bet you're closer to the end stream.